suggestion for 60s right now?
No, we're not. I mean, we're not going to start with suggestions for 60s.
Well, you just said, do you have it? Let's do this.
Idea.
Go.
No. I'm
Ready,
saying,
Ted?
I can't remember what my last suggestion for 60 was, but I think I know what it was, so hopefully this isn't a repeat of what I said before.
60s. Let's call Ted's bits now gone in 60 seconds. Because that's his memory. He'll forget in 60 seconds.
Wouldn't it? You know what, Ted? You have a week in between shows. It would be so nice if you could just listen to anything that you say so that you know what you've said already.
Oh, I'm very proud of this, by the way. This is unrelated. This is totally unrelated to what you just told me. You know,
what did I okay.
This is so I just went on eBay and I bought this. It's called iDrive Hybrid. It's a driving iron, and I was able to customize it. So it's a 42-inch.
So
is it one of those clubs that hits itself? That hits the ball?
Yeah. No, you have a pro hit it for you, so you don't have to hit it at all. It comes with Rory McIlroy. He hits it for you every time. You don't have to worry about it.
As long as you paid extra, you didn't get the Ricky Fowler version.
No, we don't have that.
Oh man.
Yeah. It's a hybrid, but it's like a driver replacement. So it's 42 inches long, which is like a 3-wood. It's steel shaft, stiff. I was able to customize it.
Steel shaft driver?
Steel shaft
hybrid
with an oversized driver head, 13 degrees. So that's perfect for me because I don't want to hit a driver. I mean, I'm just going to hit that.
Well, you'd have to use a Bubba Watson.
And it was $70.
One of those
left-handed.
crazy. Yeah,
he's left-handed.
$70 brand new.
You know that the drivers are exactly the same, left and
but
lefties, right?
$70 brand new.
Okay,
brand new.
That's I can't wait. Do you have it now?
I just ordered it, so I should get it next week.
Oh, okay.
So right when the snow comes.
No, don't jinx us. I mean, if you get it and we can watch, I can watch you play.
Yeah.
I mean, because as much as I hate to say this, you are getting better. It's sad, but it's real.
I'm not going to use it at the range. I'm going to use it in real life. I don't want to use it at the range. I don't want to hit off a turf.
What is it going to replace? Like, what are you going to use it instead of?
It actually replaces Ted.
Oh, yeah, it replaces me. Yeah, so I'm obsolete.
Yeah.
I'm obsolete.
So Ted will still be there. So when we go golfing, Ted will still be there. He'll be drinking, right, and walking with us, but he won't actually be playing.
So he's going to be like, Ted, it's your turn. Whistle to his club.
I tee up the ball and I just throw the club at the ball
like
and I just leave it there.
Yeah, you don't have a broom. You have a club.
Exactly.
But it is not one of those clubs that you've seen those drivers that jack the ball on its own, right? You don't have to swing.
Oh, like the Bill Murray thing where it just stand there and
have you seen it? It is a thing right now.
Oh, wait. Well, like that golf machine thing where the club.
There's a
it's
club
like a machine.
that...
Yeah, there's a machine. It hits the club. It hits the ball for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
How could you bring a giant machine out onto a golf course?
It's not a giant machine. It's a club.
Well,
doesn't it? I think I saw it. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I was drunk.
Was someone very, very drunk?
Yeah, maybe.
That's right. You know what? It happens. I actually have dreams where I wake up and I'm just like, oh man, and I was like, wow, why did I tell that guy I wanted to kill him? And I'm just like, oh wait, that was a dream. I don't know. See. Yeah.
Oh, I had a dream last night about something. Remember we talked about shaving my beard and shaving Ted's head for charity?
I thought you were going to say shaving your balls. I thought you were going to say shaving your balls for a second. I don't know
shaving my beard and Ted's balls.
Why do you keep wanting me to shave my balls?
I don't want you to.
No,
I
want you to shave your beard and Ted's balls.
Manscape.
Yeah. Yeah. And Teddy, you do remember the...
We're going to do that in March.
Yeah.
So I had a dream that I did it yesterday, and I woke up with no beard. And I've been growing it out. I'm not going to shave until March.
When's the last time you had no beard?
So that's that St. Baldrick's
like
thing,
2
right?
years ago. Yeah.
Oh,
well, I don't know if you want to say the name of it, because maybe...
You can't say St. Baldrick's?
No, I mean, that's an organization, right? So that's a charitable organization that runs these things, and they collect the money, and then they give it to the charity.
Oh, so I did not know. I thought that was kind of like the thing, and then
no, they're an actual charity, like St. Baldrick's, and they run out. So they have reps that come out, and they run it, and it's good. I mean, they do it at all the bars. Firewater does one every year. It's huge. They raise like $40,000 or something like that.
So all right, here,
we're going to have to pick a place to do it.
I'll throw it out there because, I've had a couple of drinks already before the show. But I would not. I think I could go ahead and try to do that. I mean, if we were down here and just live show, shave our heads, I have somebody shave our heads.
Well, I'm not shaving my head.
I mean, if we could on Zoom or something, and
I'll do my beard.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay, but I mean, I don't care. I
mean, if we had like a certain amount of followers and they were asking for it, it was a vote. I would do it under those circumstances, but we're not.
Well, this is okay. So this is kind of perfect time to talk about the website, right?
Oh yeah, we could.
Yeah,
that would be a great idea. We could totally run it through the website.
Okay, so we have not, and we. I'm going to say we, but Mark did something this week. He came up with two websites for us. If you guys are ready for this, okay? We have 2 websites for the show, voteforted.com. And ready? It's VOTEFORETED, Vote for Ted, like golf. And then we
Vote
have
for Ted with 3 E's.
with 3 E's.
Fucking idiot.
And
What
then,
an idiot.
and then we have the real3idiots.com.
Yep.
So we have 2 websites, and I'll tell you
With
what
the
we'll
number
do.
3, the real3idiots.com.
the
just like
real,
it reads
the
on
number
the
3,
Insta-
yeah.
on-
Just like everything else. So here's what we'll do. And Mark did all this, so I'm not going to. I'm not even going to pretend to take credit for this. But if we can put something up there where we can grab some donations and stuff like that for what we'll do it.
Oh, we could do that.
Yeah, I would. Oh man, you know what? You know what the problem is? I feel like I have a really weirdly shaped head. No, I'm serious.
You're not. You're the moderator. Ted is going to shave his head because he's.
I got a weird shaped head.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I actually have a scar like on the top. I had stitches when I was a kid. I mean,
How many scars do you have on your head?
Well, I mean, I got tons now. So, but I was fucking, I was, you know, when you're a kid, you're fucking around, and
It's
somehow,
also just the physical scars.
and somehow,
How many emotional scars do you have
I
on your
got
head?
some weird scar like on the top of my head
Infinity.
somewhere. But if you shave my head, I think I'd look like that guy from who's the guy from the Goonies? The guy, the weird dude who's like, goes ah,
Yeah, no.
with the
like
pointed head, with the
oh
pointed
What the
head.
hell is his name?
But you know what? No,
No,
you know
I'm
what?
not talking about shaving your head down to the skin. Like you do like what, a number 4 sometimes?
Number 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go down to like a number 2.
Oh,
I do number 2 all the time. I just took a number 2 before you guys got
No,
here.
the toilet's not on, and that you're telling us that right now.
I just left one in there.
That's what our show's been described as.
A good number 2, a solid number 2. But yeah, no, I would not make Teddy do it if I didn't do it. But yeah, I'll do it. What the hell, man? If we can get, I'll tell you what, if we can get even $100 worth of donations, I will have somebody come in. I'll have Jackson. You know what? While we're on the air, I will have Jackson.
No. I want somebody in a bikini.
I don't know if Jackson has a bikini. Okay,
I'll take one for the team.
Listen,
I'll take one for the team under the right
if we can
circumstances.
find some attractive girl in a bikini to shave our heads, I will absolutely do it, and I will video the whole thing and post it.
We're going to figure this out.
Yeah.
We are going to figure this out.
Now,
I
you have a- you
can
have a-
absolutely do that.
You have a luscious head of hair and a very luscious beard there. So I mean, that's
No,
gonna
I'm
take.
I'm losing my hair. It's
Okay.
thin,
Okay.
so I don't want to shave it.
What does it matter, dude? Just wear a hat. Who gives a shit? You
I
know,
won't wear- I won't
He actually is
wear
wearing.
that.
it's so funny. I can't imagine that I would look any worse or better. But who knows? I mean, my one buddy Gino, Teddy, you play softball with Gino, right? Or no?
I know a lot of Genos.
Okay.
Could be
so
any Geno.
so my buddy Gino started losing his hair, and he just shaved his head. And I will tell you right now, he looked 100 times better with a shaved head.
Yeah, you know, we talked. I know a buddy of mine who started losing his hair in his early 20s, and he had the dreaded comb over, and we're like, dude, just let it go, because the 3 strands across your skull, we all see it.
That's rough in your 20s.
Let's just but in your 20s, I
That
mean,
is rough.
But I mean, you're in denial. I get it, but do just shave it all off. And once he did, he actually looked a lot better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. But yeah, all right. So we got a long. You know what? You got to. Everybody tells me you got to set short term and long term goals.
Who's everybody?
My therapist.
Your parents?
My therapist.
I only know my parents. That's all I know.
Who else tells him? Jackie tells him everything to do.
That's true. That's true. If she would, yeah, she will absolutely tell me what to do.
Does Jackie ever respond to emails? Apparently not.
65.
So that's funny because Jackie's going to be here for our end of the year show, our last show of the year, and she's going to be our moderator. And so Mark and Ted and John's going to be here. It's kind of cool. John's going to come back for that. And so Jackie's kind of going to be in charge of everything. And we told her, we're going to have to send her emails. And Mark immediately went, well, Ted already sent her a lot of, really explicit emails.
I was like,
it was
I
a group.
was like, hey, you, what's going on there?
It was a
Would you
group.
ever-
It was a group text that she sent her email address to, and 17 minutes went by. And I'm like, Jackie, how many text messages has Ted sent you?
I don't.
It's been 17 minutes.
It's so terrifying.
I think she said 65.
Yeah.
I didn't get a response, so I think I was caught in the spam filter, unfortunately. So I think
All of your-
I'm sure some miscommunication.
If you've ever emailed me, I've never gotten an email from you, so I'm sure you're in my block like block with extreme prejudice thing. All right, let's get this thing going here. Hey, everybody, my name is Matt, and this is the Real 3 Idiots podcast. With me, as always, is a man who doesn't understand calendars, Teddy.
Hey, happy December, all. It's going to be Christmas soon. I mean, I know we all couldn't wait for Thanksgiving to be over, so now we can just go ape shit about Christmas, right? Because that's what Thanksgiving's for, is just to get it out of the way so we can just go balls to the wall with Christmas, right?
I am 100% sure that nothing about Thanksgiving makes me think about balls to the wall. I mean, Thanksgiving
No, he's talking
is-
about the time between the two holidays is balls to the wall.
But I mean, isn't Thanksgiving the perfect holiday? You eat awesome food, right? And then you watch football. That's it.
Yeah.
That's your only responsibility. There's no gifts. There's nothing else. That's your responsibility.
That's actually the perfect holiday. Actually, Thanksgiving is the perfect holiday.
Yeah.
Christmas, on the other hand, is a very depressing holiday for some people because, like, some people who, when it's rubbed in, on social media, how Christmas is just shoved down your throat, daily.
Well, I mean, that's mostly like TV trying to get you to watch stuff.
I mean, that's just
and
Walmart.
then retailers trying to get you to buy stuff.
I mean, I was at Walmart and there was just Christmas music playing like nonstop, just constantly.
Stay out of Walmart.
Target, Walmart, anywhere you go, it's just constant.
Yeah, but that's part of what they just want you to buy stuff, right?
Yeah, but I mean, they're just trying to get you in that Christmas, spirit, and
They're not
They
trying to
just
get
want
you
you to spend money.
Yeah,
Well,
the Christmas spirit is you didn't buy anybody
Yeah.
anything. You're an asshole.
Wait, here, let me ask you a question. When did the most calls come to the suicide hotline?
Right after we post our show.
and Christmas.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, it is kind of a bummer, right? I mean, it can be a bummer, but you know what you got to make sure you do at Christmas, and this is one of the most important things, right?
Watch It's a Wonderful Life.
No, don't do it.
By
Don't
Jimmy
do that.
Jimmy
No.
Stewart, right?
No,
Yeah.
hang with your buddies, especially when it's like cold here. Don't stay in the house. Hang with your buddies. Do something with your friends, with your family, right?
True
Just
that.
get out of the house and laugh and bullshit and do stuff. And don't worry about getting anybody a present. If anybody ever bitches about a shitty present you got them, they're shitty friends.
Yeah, I mean, at this day and age, who needs a present? You can get anything you want anytime you want. You can go to eBay, Amazon.
Well, I mean, Christmas is a kid thing.
Yeah, it's a kid thing. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if you're over the age of 10 and you're looking for a gift,
Gifts, yeah.
Ted, you're a shitty dad. 10 is. Listen, no way. I still like to get stuff when I was, up until
Yeah, my kid-
I had a full-time job. I liked it when people bought me stuff.
my kid had an iPhone when she was like 8. What does she need?
Yeah, but you're a shitty dad. You're the world's worst dad.
No, he's not.
No.
Do you guys remember the first year when your Christmas officially ended when you went from getting all the gifts under the tree and it was like
Wait,
2 or 3 hours
There's
long
a
thing,
tree. There's a tree.
I was speaking to the guy to my left. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, I mean, I love that concept, right? That you see it every once in a while. The concept of a kid running downstairs and seeing all that stuff. Yeah,
Right,
It was-
like a Christmas Story. The
Right,
movie.
right. I
That's
mean-
the perfect scene I'm picturing.
right. I mean, and we had obviously we had that when we were kids, right? Then we had our kids, and they went through that, and that was awesome, right? I mean, it was a blast. You bitched about it every once in a while, having to stay up late and put shit together. But that was a blast, and then you look forward to it with your kids having kids. You get to do that again, right? That whole fun thing. That's a really, really fun thing. I mean, besides that, I don't. I mean, as an adult, I don't need anything. Anything I buy, anything I want, I buy it or I just steal it.
Stealing's always better.
No, it's not. That was a test, Ted. Stealing is terrible.
Oh, I mean,
man.
I'm sorry. I failed that test. I failed.
Again.
I failed.
Wow, Ted's you failed
I
a lot of tests.
fell for that one again.
All right, can I give you guys a quick update on something?
Wait, you never introduced me.
Oh, I'm
Wait,
oh,
wait.
oh, okay.
I'm
Yes,
sorry, and you
yes,
are?
Yes. Okay.
If we met-
This is crazy. I'm not even
He's
going to look
right.
to my
If
left.
we-
I'm not even going to look at him right now. We just. Can we start over?
Oh, no. Okay.
Hi, Mike.
Matt, we have a trespasser. We
Blah
have a
blah blah.
trespasser.
Ted and Mark.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How are you? So I wanted to talk. I can't go after Ted. Ted's like he's got the pipes. He's always prepared.
Actually,
Pipe-
that's not true. But
Do you see?
Yeah, I did you.
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. Okay, so let me give now that we all know who's here.
Yeah.
I feel like if this was the first show you listened to, I wonder how many people listen for like 30 seconds. Is like, were these guys all in a bus crash or something? Is that what the problem is with these guys?
Is this their first show?
Yeah. They seem so unprepared. They didn't even start with anything. They just start rambling. How do I know what this? I'm angry. I don't know. Oh,
so on an off topic,
Uh-oh.
I know for a fact like these true podcast crime junkie shows are like the top. They're very popular, correct?
Yes,
Oh yeah,
yes,
for
they
sure.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I haven't listened to like any of them like in a long time.
Not in
Yeah.
a long time.
But the
okay.
point is, I know like for example those terrible murders in Idaho, those 4 college co-eds. I'm sure those true junkie crime podcast people are all over that shit.
Oh, already
And,
writing.
Yeah.
Like,
Here's the bottom line. Okay, without being an expert on anything, yeah, the guy stabbed 4 people with a knife. Obviously, the motherfucker left his DNA everywhere, so they're gonna catch him. All right, okay,
I don't know. You know
show
what?
over.
no, I don't know.
You know what's funny? I don't really pay attention to any,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't really.
If the cops can't catch this guy unless he's not in the system at all, I mean,
Well, how about this? A little bit closer to home.
they
That
gotta catch him.
family in Buffalo Grove.
well, I heard there was a murder-suicide. I
Yeah.
heard it was domestic.
Yes.
Yeah.
5.
5 people died in Buffalo Grove.
Yeah, husband, wife, mother-in-law or mother,
Mm-hmm.
mother-in-law to the wife, and 2 kids like under the age of 10. All died from sharp object blunt force.
It's called stabbing.
All of them.
It's called
All of them.
stabbing.
All of them. Even all of them.
Wait, what do we? I don't
All of
understand
them.
what
But
we've
but-
devolved
and
into.
What
They
about
have
what
not-
about
they
what
have
about the
not
what about the
disclosed-
perpetrator?
All of them. All 5 murder, suicide, domestic thing. All of them died the same way. They have not disclosed who killed everybody, but it's kind of a given that it was a husband. They have all this. He was, had a violent.
Well, they said there's no threat to the public, obviously. So
yeah,
whoever
but how
did
did
it,
he kill
how do you-
himself? I mean, I said to my wife, I go, what was this like a gypsy knife fight in the house broke out and 4 generations and they all ended up dying? I'm like, what happened?
Like Harry Carey with the samurai sword, you put in your gut and you just
it's
like pull it across
obviously-
your
It
gut.
was like a knife fight in the house. Kids were involved in everything.
It's obviously ninjas. I mean, that's where you get all the sharp stuff, right? It's obviously. Yeah, you completely discount when you completely discount the ninja.
forget about
the
ninjas,
ninja's
dude.
winning right now. The ninja is sitting there and he's just like, yeah. Once again, I win.
See, we've gone a long time without.
Well, you know what they say? Don't
A
bring
ninja killing?
Don't,
Ninja
bring,
killing,
don't,
yeah.
don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
That's one of my favorite jokes of all time. Okay, so let me. This is I want to get off the really fun stuff and get something serious.
that was fun.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so a quick update. I know last week I kind of mentioned that Tucker Carlson should come out of the closet. Okay,
Did he?
No, but he did get in touch with me, and I can tell you this: he is really pissed. Okay, he actually sent me a message, and he actually challenged me to a fight. Yeah, he wants to meet me in a private place, and he wants to wrestle. He said he's a really good wrestler. He actually sent me some pictures of him in a wrestling leotard and a couple of other leotards and some videos of him wrestling some other guys. He seems pretty into it, so I guess I'm going to wrestle in the very near future. I'm going to wrestle Tucker Carlson.
So is that like Donnie Beneducci fighting Donnie Osmond?
What
Like
are
the celebrity boxing match, that type of thing?
Is this Roman Greco? What are the rules here?
I you know what? I did not get the rules, but he mentioned my ass many times. I didn't see the word kick, but I mean, I think this is going to be pretty ugly because I think isn't Tucker Carlson a bigger guy? I mean, I don't really wrestle. I'm more like when something like a confrontation comes up, I'm more like a run away and hide kind of guy or
Yeah.
scream like a girl kind of guy. So yeah, but this is going to happen. So
I know he's got a big head.
Oh, you think he's going to like
Like
headbutt me
you
or?
and,
Oh,
or you're
no.
gonna, it's like
Is he going to jump off the? Is he going to Jimmy Superfly snooker me and jump off the top rope or something?
rest in peace, Jimmy.
Yeah, well, he just died. You know what's funny?
He just died?
I told.
That's right, yeah.
A few years
This-
ago.
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he actually. I saw his
This decade.
Here, if you're sitting around, you're doing absolutely nothing. Vice Network, I
Yeah.
think that Vice Network, they do this really cool thing, Tales from the Ring, and it's all about old wrestlers. And I actually saw the thing on Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Wow.
And wow, what a psychotic, just a drug addict, like lunatic who actually killed his girlfriend. Man, it was none of the things I knew.
I remember that. I remember
none
that,
of the
yeah.
things I knew
Yeah.
about anything. So this is pretty weird. Yeah, but if you get a chance,
Let me tell you something, Matt.
Wait, what about
we should all
Dude,
do
I love the
wrestling
Roddy.
voices.
I love the Roddy Piper.
Oh, dude, yeah.
yeah,
doesn't?
because he wasn't like a big dude. He was like our size.
Right.
He just screamed a
Yeah.
lot. And I was scared.
Oh, dude.
listen,
were killed?
he's in one of my favorite movies of
He
all
just
time.
screamed a lot.
They live. They live. Roddy Piper. Oh my
I'm
God.
not listening to you and your fucking favorite
he was like
movies
he was like the
anymore.
most he was like the most unmuscular guy ever. He just was like an average dude who just
The
was
last
very-
show
was
he talked
very
about his
angry.
favorite movie, Snake Eyes, with Nicolas Cage.
That was really good.
I went home and watched it. It's horrible. That's a bad movie.
Actually, you know, it was a good movie.
What?
Stone Cold with Brian Bosworth.
Oh my god,
That was a good movie.
Are you telling me that Nicolas
Snake
Cage,
Eyes
Gary
was not
Sinise?
a good. That was not a good movie.
Oh man, you know what? You're full of shit.
Okay.
Well, you made me watch Elvis, and that was the most depressing fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
What's your favorite movie?
I have so many.
Yeah.
I have so
go
many.
ahead.
No, my
No,
movies are fucking
go
all
ahead.
all over the board.
Pick like
Okay,
two or-
give me anything. Anything that's a great movie.
At Close Range
Terrible.
with Sean Penn. I knew it was coming.
Wait, At Close Range?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
What is that about?
Dance with Wolves?
I'm not going to tell you.
I knew it.
Okay. Well, okay,
I do like that movie, but
give me something I might have seen. Give me something that anybody might have seen, because no one's
Boys in the
watching-
Hood. Boys in the Hood.
Oh, I love Boys in the Hood.
Love that movie.
Wait, what was
Janet
last,
Jackson.
What was the last movie?
She's not in Boys in the Hood.
What was-
you know
Oh,
that.
hell yeah,
what was
she
last-
is.
she's
She's the
not.
girl. She's the girl in Boys in the Hood, motherfucker. She's the one in the truck. That's Janet Jackson.
Well, that's a cameo. She doesn't have the word then.
Okay, but she's in that movie.
Oh, I
That's a
didn't know
great
that.
movie,
It
man.
is a great
I
movie.
love that
Fishburne,
movie.
man. Lawrence Fishburne.
Oh, yeah.
Lawrence Fishburne's
Cuba
the best.
Jr.
Yeah.
Cuba
those guys are
Gooding
And
Jr.
Ice
Those guys
Cube.
are good.
Oh, man.
Doughboy.
Oh, man. Okay, so that's all
Yeah.
right. I'll give you one good. Ted, what is your favorite movie, Ted?
SpongeBob SquarePants, the cartoon.
The movie?
Except
The
you
movie.
thought it was
There's a
SpongeBob
movie, yeah.
SquarePants.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Remember David Hasselhoff had the cameo at the end where he's on the surfboard? He's zzz.
No, Ted.
That shit was good.
Okay. Teddy, you are doing suggestions for 60s today. Is that correct?
Oh, it is now. Yes, that's correct.
Okay. So before you do, I just have this little thing I saw this morning. Okay. In Florida, they have, you guys know what condo association boards are, or like homeowners?
Yeah, HOA.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a president of the homeowners association in Florida. He's like an 81-year-old dude.
Mm-hmm.
He got into
Ooh,
it.
a youngin'.
Yeah, he got into, well, it's a retirement home. He got into it with somebody about some dude, about the guy putting, what do you,
I read the story. The guy was 75.
yeah, 75.
Yeah.
He was something about, he put something on his door that he wasn't supposed to have or something like that. And the homeowners association said, hey, you can't do that. And so the 75-year-old guy went over to the homeowner association president and his wife and blew them both away.
Yeah.
That's his response to, you can't put what you want on your door.
Yeah.
He killed both of them.
Oh, my
Well,
God.
the good news is now he's going to spend the rest of his retirement getting raped in prison. So
Who?
So he's going to be retired. So-
Wait a minute. If you're like a butch dude in prison, you're going to rape a 75-year-old guy?
hey, you know what? Oh, like Blue Blutarsky said, why not?
I just feel like wouldn't you? I don't know, man. I think I'd want somebody hotter than a 75-year-old guy if I'm going to be a prison.
It's just low hanging fruit. It's low hanging fruit. It's right there. What's he going to do?
You
He's
mean-
gonna,
yeah,
he's
he's talking
not
about his
gonna-
balls?
He's not going to fight back. Well, that too. Yeah.
Okay, so I just wanted to, just keep in mind. I mean, if you're, older or younger, if you live in a condo and somebody says don't put that on your door, don't put that on your door, and just move on. Just move on from it, okay? Just move on.
Yeah, so that's a good suggestion for 60s. I mean, so just don't get bad out of shape over little stuff like that. I
Wait,
mean,
is that what it is? Is that your thing?
Well, no, I mean,
Oh, you
but-
have a
but
thing.
now that I've just thought about it, I'm just like, I mean, you're 75 years old, you're long retired. I mean, you're going to murder two people over some minor
Cold-blooded.
HOA.
Dude, cold fucking
Yeah.
blooded.
And-
With a
and-
gun, he
and- yeah.
blew them
Hey,
away.
and what do you think's going to happen to you after you do that? Do you think you're going to fucking...
You're going to rape him in prison?
Yeah. He's going to get a salad toss
no idea why
every
I'm laughing
day
But
about
see-
Ted raping someone in prison.
until
these-
he's dead.
These people were older, right? So this is why we do the suggestions for 60s, so that
To save lives.
right, so Ted will give you some suggestions while you're in your 60s that you can carry over into your 70s and 80s, so shit like this doesn't happen.
Yeah, my suggestion for that guy would be like you should have saved
No,
that.
go on with your suggestions for 60s.
Save
Let's
that,
see.
save that third bullet for yourself because now you're in a world of hurt.
He is, and it's
Save
funny.
the th-
I mean,
save
you
the
read
third
the story,
bullet for
right?
yourself.
He just sat in his
in his
little
house.
condo,
Yeah.
and he waited for the cops to
come
come and get
in.
him.
Yeah.
because he you lost your mind.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's just crazy. Okay, so hold on before you do it. Let me get the sponsor out, right? Because we have to. The sponsors are like It's funny when
I love our sponsors.
Yeah, when we get our sponsor, they literally say, I'm like, hey, do you want to be in the middle of the show? Blah blah. He goes, if we can't go, but right before Ted's tips for 20s or suggestions for 60s, we don't want it. I'm like, okay, hey, whatever. Okay. Are you tired of a friend? Have a coworker that has become a royal pain in the ass? A loved one who has outlasted their usefulness? Take a trip to Yellowstone National Park. Deep inside the park is a spot where you can legally kill anyone and you can't be charged with a crime. It's true. It's not just a beautiful view. It's a stunning sunset where you can make it sunset forever for anyone you want with no repercussions. That's right. This Christmas, give yourself a gift. The gift of peace. Come to Yellowstone. Hike, bike, canoe, and murder. Now that's a vacation to remember. Oh, and stop trying to pet the fucking animals. They will all kill you. There you go.
Well, you know who's actually got a big sale promotion on those trips is Janice. Janice is hooking up Yellowstone trips this month.
Yellowstone murder. And by the way, I am
not the murder trips.
I am not missing with you. There is a spot. I believe it's like a 5-mile wide spot in Yellowstone National Park that is connected with nothing in the United States, and there is no jurisdiction, no nothing. If you murder somebody there and you can prove you did it there, you are basically scot-free.
Yeah, but I think there hasn't been like 4 or 5 cases recently where like a honeymoon couple or a couple went to like some national park, not Yellowstone necessarily, and then the spouse mysteriously fell off like a 600-foot cliff and they died, and then the spouse got charged with their murder, even though they said it was a quote-unquote accident.
See, he should have went to Murder Canyon in Yellowstone.
Is that really foolproof?
Well, no, that is it's legit. There is no. It's not part of America. I'm listen. Everybody who wants to go ahead and Google it. That is as real as anything else.
So it's like gambling it's like gambling on a cruise ship in the out it's at sea. You're not subject to American jurisdiction, is what you're saying.
Ted, I don't know. I researched this. I saw the story. I had to actually research it, and it is real. There is a spot where it's just not part of America. I don't understand the concept, and I kind of glossed over it, but it is real as shit, man.
Murder Canyon.
So it's prosecution proof, is what you're saying.
It's exactly
I think you got this from a Hardy Boys book. I think this is a Hardy Boys story.
God damn. You know what? I guarantee you, in my lifetime, I read every Nancy Drew and Hardy Boys book.
You read Nancy Drew books too?
Yeah. Dude, she was hot.
I read a couple
man.
of those. No,
I was repressed. Listen to me. I don't know what happened to me. Whatever horrible thing happened to me. But yeah, for a long time, when I was up in the room and the door was closed.
When you wanted to be Spider-Man?
Yes. It was Spider-Man.
Wait, what was
he
it?
was with Nancy Drew.
No, remember the other kid?
Yeah.
Remember the other murder mystery, Encyclopedia Brown?
I love those. Oh my God.
It's funny. It's like I'd read every story.
Yeah, that was on.
I would read every story. I'm like, I can't figure this shit out. When they told punch, I'm like, oh, that's what happened. The car engine was still warm because the motherfucker just got there. He wasn't there the whole time.
Those are really good books.
Those are great books.
Yeah.
Those are a lot of fun.
I never figured.
I'm pretty sure they. But Encyclopedia Brown never motherfuckered.
I'd be like the worst homicide detective ever.
Those always had.
I can't figure shit out.
Those stories always had it could go in 4 different directions.
Yeah.
But you had the
Agatha Christie.
I love reading those.
Poirot.
I love reading those.
Yeah.
My mom. So my mom read all the time, right? She read all the time, and she would read all the Wizard of Oz books. You know, I think there's like 7 or 8 of them.
Yeah.
And so she read all of these things to us, and for whatever reason, she read all the time, and I guess my sister and I just kind of got into. Kind of like, here's a book, and I was bouncing off the wall like a goddamn lunatic. Something shiny, and I would run around the neighborhood like a psycho. But yeah, there was I just got into reading. I'll tell you a funny story. I don't think I ever told this. When I was in 8th grade, on the playground in school, I found a Joseph Wamba book. He was a former Chicago cop. Okay,
yeah,
I believe
Joseph
it's Chicago.
Wamba. Yeah, Joseph Wamba, yeah.
I found it's called The Choir Boys. Mm-hmm. Okay, and it's a big, thick. I mean, it's a big book, right? A paperback, and I just started reading it, and it was. I tell you right now, if you like cop stuff, that book, The Choir Boys, is one of the great. That got me into all the the crime and that kind of stuff. But The Choir Boys is one of the greatest things I have ever read. And you're in 8th grade, and it's about a bunch of cops.
And it's Chicago-based?
Yeah. So it's about a bunch of cops who hang out in a park, right, and are doing drugs and banging hookers.
The cops are?
The cops are, yeah. Oh,
what era is this? Do you know what era this
is? It's like in the 70s.
Okay, so this is like Bad Lieutenant, that movie Bad Lieutenant with Harvey Keitel.
Oh, I just told my son about that. That is so amazing.
I'm not joking.
It's one of my favorite movies.
Okay, so when I saw that movie, I probably watched that movie in like 1993 or 94. It was already out. It was on, and I am not joking. I felt so disgusted after watching that movie. I took a fucking shower. I went and took a shower. Dude, it's great. That movie's nuts, and I can't even explain that.
Did you jerk off in the shower? Yeah,
No.
probably. Yeah.
No.
not to your knowledge. Yeah.
But that is. I'll tell you what. If
That's
you
a
want to
fucked
see,
up movie.
if you want to see a disturbing movie,
That's
I've
fucked
heard that
up,
movie. I've
dude.
never seen it.
Yeah.
Dude,
Bad,
it is
Bad Lieutenant.
fucking
yeah. Here,
ridiculous.
I'll give you an example. Like you probably see Training Day, right? Where
Yeah.
I saw Training
right?
Day.
This
yeah.
is-
And
this
that's
is-
disturbing.
Yeah.
This is at
And that's
a different level.
Training Day is actually one of my top.
Yeah.
I love
20
that.
for
I like
sure.
that movie. I
man.
love that movie.
I would tell you right now, if Denzel Washington is in it, I
And
probably
Glory.
enjoy it.
Glory was my first Denzel Washington. Like, this dude's a badass.
How about Man on Fire? That was a great movie.
Yeah,
a good movie too, yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, if Denzel Washington is in it, but if you haven't read, here, watch The Bad Lieutenant. I will
Okay.
agree
Yeah,
with him.
yeah.
Read The Choir Boys. It's such a fun.
Well, I just read. I just
Crazy.
finished the book, Family Secrets, Operation Family Secrets, the Chicago,
the mafia thing.
the mafia thing.
The,
Yeah,
outfit, the outfit.
yeah, the outfit. Yeah,
yeah.
Uh,
I got to watch that. I got to read.
well,
that.
I just finished it. It's really good.
Yeah, I dig it. Okay, but hold on a second. I damn it, I read this. I hope we get paid because these people expect Teddy's suggestions for 60s. So sorry, Teddy. I hate to do this. This is one of those ones I look over and I see we're a half hour in, and I wanted to do this in the first 10 minutes. Okay, Teddy, you're sick. Oh my God.
We almost started the show with this.
Oh, maybe we should have. I have this terrible. Ted is trying to read something that he wrote. Go ahead, Ted. Suggestions for 60s.
So this is my second effort at this. So it might, hopefully I'm not repeating stuff. But okay, so a 5-year plan, don't die. And the reason I say that is because 60s 5-year plan, don't die. But you know why? Because I just read something in the last couple of weeks. A 53-year-old trainer to the professional stars. Looked like $1 million. He dropped dead for whatever reason. I didn't see why he dropped dead. A 61-year-old last week, in the prime of his life, dropped dead.
61's not the prime of your life.
Well, I mean, for him it was because that's his age. So.
What are you talking about? 61's the new 41, and you
Yeah.
should appreciate it more than anybody
Yeah.
because you're a lot older than we are.
Yeah. Fuck you. Sorry.
So maybe like get a colonoscopy or something if you haven't got one. I mean,
That's not why they dropped dead.
no, of course not. But just I guess don't do stupid shit. I mean, don't do fentanyl or dumb shit that's gonna risk. I mean, you're in the prime of your life. You've worked your whole life. Now hopefully you're retired or almost retired. So why would you jeopardize that to do something that's going to jeopardize
But do
your
you think these people
longevity?
are doing crazy? I mean,
probably not, but there's probably a handful of people who are because they probably made it this far in life and they think, oh, nothing's happened to me at this point, so I have a free pass to quote unquote do whatever I want,
no. I honestly, I wish I would have thought to myself that I would have lived to be 55. When I was 15, if somebody would have said, "Hey, man, you're definitely going to be 55. Change some of the shit you do because it's going to cost you."
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
Nobody thinks. I mean, when you're doing stupid shit, you never think you're going to live past 20.
Because
there's no way.
Because remember,
right?
back in the 1800s, I mean, if you were 45 years old, you're considered elderly. I
Yeah,
mean,
I think that was-
Oh my God, yeah.
The lifespan of the lifespan of an average
You're
male
like a great grandparent.
back
at
in the
that point.
1600s or 1700s was probably about 48 or 52. So if you lived to be 55, I mean, you were considered.
I don't think. I think
long-lived.
the average age was right
Can you
around.
turn down the
45.
slur on that?
No, but I think the average age was the average life expectancy was about 45, 50.
Yeah.
No, Ted, you're right. You're absolutely right. I mean, I'm not joking when I think that when you were 45, you were near the end, right? And then you already probably had great grandkids.
No, that's real.
Seriously,
I mean,
right?
people were getting married and reproducing at
Yeah.
16 and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that was. I mean, that's kind of real, man.
Yeah, but seriously, like back in the 1600s and stuff, if you were or 1400s, if you were like 50, you were considered a relic. I mean, and now like what 50 is the new 30 by today's standards.
Dude,
I don't think so. I
In
think
general?
I think things are changing. The life expectancy
Yeah.
has leveled off. Even though we have all these different drugs and all these different things that we can do,
Mm-hmm.
I think people are taking less care of themselves, and they're relying more on taking a pill or taking multiple pills
Yeah.
to live. I mean,
Well, it's not about the life expectancy. It's how you feel now compared to how somebody your age 200 years ago felt. You're 55.
55.
When we were little kids, 55-year-olds were fucking old. They weren't hanging out at Howard Street Inn. fucking around with the Christmas decorations and shit like that, messing with people.
Asshole.
They were.
You fucked it.
They were.
If you fuck that up for me, I swear to God, I'm going to be so pissed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So it's funny. I'll give an example. So you know, sometimes
They definitely weren't doing podcasts.
sometimes to fall asleep, I watch like golf reruns from like the 1980s and stuff, just to help me sleep. And so when Jack Nicklaus won the Masters in '86, he was 46 years old.
Yeah.
He looked like he was fucking.
Looked like he was 65
he looked
years old.
65.
I know.
I'm like,
That's what
I'm
I'm
like,
saying.
he's 46. I'm like fucking 7 years older than the guy.
Right.
I'm like, he looked like fucking. I mean, you know.
I just watched video today. I just watched video today
was
of
actually
Nolan
amazed.
Ryan
Holy
beating the shit
shit.
out of Robin Ventura.
Yeah.
So Nolan Ryan was like 46 years old.
Yeah.
He was 26.
Yeah.
Nolan Ryan looked like he was 75 years old on the mound pitching.
I mean, yeah.
But he was 46. He was
Yeah, it's amazing.
10 years younger than you.
Well, but things have changed as far as like what we know and how you take care of yourself.
But he still was pitching in the majors, so I don't know how old.
Well, I think it still
Greatest
throw
pitchers of all
the. I think it throw
time?
the still throw the ball like 86 miles an hour today.
He did. He threw out a first
Yeah, he
pitch.
probably-
He threw out a first pitch this year for Houston, and it was like, and the guy that caught it was like, "Fuck me." His hand was stinging.
He probably still kicked the shit out of Robin Ventura too. That guy is such a pussy. Okay, do you guys mind? I want to get serious again. A moment of silence for Madison Cawthorn's political career. Yeah, last week he gave his last speech on the floor of the House, and
how old?
well, he's 20-something.
It's like 25 or 26. He's a young guy.
Yeah,
He's the guy in the wheelchair, right?
yeah, he's the guy in the
Yeah.
wheelchair. So
He didn't get elected.
So
He didn't get reelected.
you know, he gave his last speech, and he spent the entire time talking about, and this is kind of cool, how important democracy is, and how people need to find leaders that will guide them into a better future.
So he had an epiphany or something?
No, I'm just fucking with you, man.
Oh,
He's a
okay.
total
He
jag
didn't
off.
talk- he didn't talk about any of that
No,
shit.
yeah, he went total
Dude, you totally
shitbag.
got me. I was like, wow.
No. He went totally shitbag. He started bitching about metrosexuals and the downfall of America. I mean, he was just kind of Madison Cawthorn being Madison Cawthorn, baby.
What's a metrosexual? I don't even know.
You know what?
What is that?
Neither does Madison Cawthorn, but I'm pretty sure it involves hanging out in a bed with your buddies and just like jamming your dick into somebody's face because that's what he did, dude. That's what he did.
Oh,
So,
him. Yeah.
So you know, and here's the depressing part. The worst part of him leaving is that we lose bits for the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I missed him. I really did. I mean, you know what?
I mean, we still got Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert, so that's good.
If you had a walkout basement,
are they
I'd suggest that he could come on the show, but you're not accessible here
I
at
will-
this house,
listen.
so we can't do it.
This is, again, we've said this many times. Madison Cawthorn, I will carry you down the steps. I will guide
Like
you.
fucking the movie Bodyguard. It'd be
Yeah.
like
You're-
Kevin
you're-
Costner,
You're gonna
Yeah.
be like the movie. What's
the Bodyguard.
no with
just said it.
with Richard Gere.
Oh,
When he carries
Stir
Deborah, when
Crazy?
he carries Deborah Winger.
Officer and a Gentleman.
Officer
Yes.
Jump. You're
Yes.
going to carry Madison Cawthorn down the stairs.
Another top 20 for me.
like
movie.
Yeah,
It's a
I
good
love
movie.
that movie.
It's a good movie.
Mayonnaise.
But I will-
Find something in the
Mayonnaise.
ceiling there.
Yeah, I will.
I want your
will,
I want your
Louis
DOR.
Gossett Jr.
I want your DOR.
No, I will. I will.
Yeah,
I will.
yeah.
Officer and a Gentleman, Madison Cawthorn down here. I will. Here, I'll do this.
Are you going to? Are you
I'll
going
pay his.
to swallow his high school
I'll
ring?
pay his way.
Oh,
No, listen to me.
We
I'll
have
pay
to
his
get
way
the
here.
rights to that song, though, because that song has to be playing while that happens.
Yeah. No, I will pay if Madison Cawthorn wants to be on the show. I will pay his airfare. I will get him. I will pay whatever it takes to get him from North Carolina to this basement and be on the show. So that
he
is
lives in a state of insanity, not North Carolina.
denial,
He's in
insanity,
denial.
whatever it is. Yeah. Okay. Teddy, today we are going to talk about you running for president.
That's right.
Yeah. Right? Because we haven't in a while, and
been a
you
while.
are. Okay. But before we do, what I want to do is I want to talk about a former president, what he's doing, and to make sure that you do it better. Okay. So there's a couple of things I want to mention, and then I want to make sure that you don't do these things. Okay. So do you have a pen in your hand?
Yes.
Okay, good. Excellent. Number 1, do not invite a white supremacist to your house for dinner.
Yeah. That
Please
was,
write this down.
That was bad optics. Yeah, I read that.
it's
So
bad
basically,
everything.
so Trump
He's
invited
not
Nick.
writing it down.
Trump invited Nick Fuentes and Yee, who was obviously Kanye West, who was
I'm pretty sure
Thanksgiving
Kanye
party.
West is not a white supremacist.
No, but
Is Nick
this-
Fuentes even
Fuentes-
white?
he is. He's got a
Yeah,
he's got
but
a
I mean,
Spanish name.
yeah, but I mean, I think he's the white supremacist guy that
Yeah.
apparently that causes all this hullabaloo up to now. And honestly, out of all the people you could have invited, like, why invite those two guys?
Well, do you want to know
That's,
what the
that's,
weirdest
that's
thing
like
is?
me inviting Adolf Hitler and Joseph Stalin to my Thanksgiving
Well,
party.
here's what makes it even better is that
Thanksgiving.
Assuming they were still alive. So, comrade Stalin, you've murdered 25 million people this year. How's your holiday going?
No, you want to hear the weirdest part about his Nick Fuentes white supremacist kind of thing?
I actually never heard of the guy until that moment.
In his group,
me neither.
in his group is an Asian American woman and a black guy, and I'm not even fucking with you. Part of his whole thing, and I was looking this up, is there's like some commentator on one of the networks, a black dude and an Asian chick, who are part of this white supremacist. And if you hear what he has to say, I mean, he is as horrible a human being as is alive right now. And these two people are part of what he is talking about.
So he's like the new David Duke.
Dude, he is out of control.
I never heard of the guy until this party.
I did.
I never
I
heard
didn't.
of the guy.
Well, I did.
It's only bad if people start listening to them. Otherwise, you could just tune them out. Because I do. I don't pay attention to that shit. Because
Well,
it's
of
the
course
complete
not.
opposite. I mean, I mean, if you get drawn into that, it's like, oh shit. And the more people that get drawn in it, that's where it becomes a problem. I'm like Ted. I never heard of him either.
And I guess Kanye West has gone crazy too, because I guess he posted so he was banned from Twitter again because I guess he posted like some swastika picture, and he basically said all the good things Hitler did. I'm just quoting what he said, and then so Elon Musk, who's the new owner of Twitter, had to ban him again because
Jim Carrey left Twitter, by the way.
he's obviously gone too far.
Oh,
Jim Carrey. I follow Jim Carrey on Twitter, and he left Twitter like 4 or 5 days ago.
Yeah.
He only posted like once every 2 months, but when he did, it was kind of cool.
Really?
He posted.
He's crazy as shit now, right?
No, I mean I didn't know this about Jim Carrey. He's very intelligent and he's very artistic.
Well,
and
he's from Canada.
So
So let's be careful.
His
out there.
paintings.
He's from Canada. So we really can't trust him.
He's been doing.
from Canada.
He does oil on canvas paintings now, like huge, and he was posting all the paintings on his Twitter feed and maybe Instagram. I don't know if he's on Instagram, but they were all politically based. Like he would paint this big picture of like Ted Cruz or Donald Trump, and they're fucking amazing. The guy is an incredible artist, and I dude, I don't even know that. I mean, I can't explain it. You got to look at some of his artwork. Anybody out there, look at some of the stuff he's done. Whether you can appreciate it, the political value of it or not, you can appreciate the actual artistry in these paintings. It is nuts.
But who besides Ted Cruz wants a giant portrait of Ted Cruz?
It's like him like screaming though. It's like it's topical though. It's like him as the devil, and then there's one of Trump. A lot of them are political, then some of them aren't. But I don't know how. I mean, the guy's amazing. He's amazing.
I can't believe
Artist.
that.
I mean,
right,
I do
I will
like some.
check it
I
out.
do like some of his movies too. I like him as a comedian.
Oh yeah,
as well.
when he was doing comedy stuff, he
Oh,
was
he was
great.
great.
Liar, liar. That was
Yeah.
a good movie.
Oh,
Oh, when he was on.
I
that,
went
what
through
was
two
that-
red lights. And
what was that show he was on with
He goes,
in
you
Living
stuck her
Color?
like a turkey, didn't you?
Oh yeah, he
In
started
Living-
in Living Color.
In Living Color.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he started in
Yeah.
Living Color. Okay,
with the fire marshal Bill.
yeah. So Teddy, you got ahead of me. So number one, no white supremacists for dinner. Number two, avoid Kanye West. Yeah. I know that if we had him on the show,
his name's Yee. His name's Yee now.
Yee, whatever.
Yee, yeah.
If Yee was on the show, I know we would probably be more popular than I mean, it would probably be second to Joe Rogan. But I don't want, you know what? I don't want to get in bed with that. Okay. And number three, here's one of the most important things, Ted. If you happen to lose the 2024 election, do not demand that the Constitution is suspended in order to make you president.
All I'm going to demand is that the Dominion machines that counted the votes are probably compromised.
You know, Fox is going to listen. They're going forward to this. Fox could lose billions and billions of dollars over that bullshit that they said.
Not only them,
it's real.
What's his name? The pillow guy.
Oh, Mike Lindell.
Mike Lindell.
Those
my
lawsuits
pillow
are going
guy.
through
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
You realize that he could literally, and I think I mentioned this right at the end of the show, he is one of two people that is running for that legitimately have a good chance of being the Republican National Convention leader. They actually want him to be, he's one of two people that could actually be the leader in this. Okay, a couple other things, Teddy. Number one, when you have a press conference, do not mumble incoherently and there will be no bike riding whatsoever.
And
None. Zero bike riding.
And stand on the red X that I'm designated to stand on.
Ted, a unicycle is not a bicycle. So you could ride your unicycle still.
Yeah, a bicycle. Imagine it's like bisexual. Ted.
Can I wear a
Right?
unitard?
You could wear a leotard on your unicycle
unitard.
with a helmet. Only you have to wear a helmet.
Oh my God, Ted! I'm gonna amend that and say yes, you can ride a unicycle in a unitard with a helmet.
So
I think you would be honestly. I think you would get elected if you do that.
Here's my only tidbit to the American people right
You would
this
never
minute.
pull it off.
I'm not going to make any campaign promises, but let me ask you.
What do you mean you're not going to make any campaign promises?
no,
You have
let
to.
me ask this American people read this right now. Okay, so let's just say
Whoa, Ted, you're not running for president of the United States of America.
not the second, but I will be.
You're running for president in that area in Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Where murder is legal.
So
You didn't tell him, man?
Oh
Okay,
man,
so-
that would be the best.
So listen, all the committees and the hearings and the investigations that the Senate and the Congress hold about holding somebody accountable for something, whether it's Hunter Biden or Joe Biden or Donald Trump. Okay, let's just say all your dreams come true and this person gets convicted of everything you ever wanted to be. How does that help you, the American people? And here's the answer. It doesn't. None of that shit matters at all. So you've just spent millions of dollars of your money convicting some dude.
no,
It kind of does you when you break the law.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
should be held accountable.
but in reality, when a guy as wealthy as Joe Biden,
Yeah.
when a guy as wealthy as Donald Trump,
yeah.
the millions of dollars that we're going to spend,
We're going to spend just and let's just say all your dreams come true and they get convicted. Okay, great. How does that help the quality of your life? It doesn't.
Right.
So none of it matters. Okay, just putting one guy away. Let's just say Donald Trump gets convicted of whatever he did or allegedly did, and he serves the next 30 years in prison. He's never allowed to run for office again.
that would
How,
be
how, how does that help the American people?
right. But no,
Is it going to lower your taxes? Is it going to lower your drug prescription costs?
yeah.
Is it going to put more money in your paycheck? And the answer is no. Then why are we even talking about it?
No, it's true.
Nobody
I
cares.
mean, let's just say Hunter Biden did have that laptop.
Yeah.
Let's say Hunter Biden's imaginary laptop.
Actually, the laptop has been verified. The laptop is true. But let's just say, okay, let's say everything on the laptop is true. Who cares? Okay, you're gonna evict Hunter Biden. Okay, he goes. Let's just say best case scenario, he goes to prison for the next 10 years. How does that help us? Is the murder rate going to go down in the country? Is the gun violence going to go down? Are your taxes
How
going to
old
go
is?
down?
Do you guys know how old Hunter Biden is?
Well, I think it's like 47, 48.
Is he
He is?
55 years old? I have
He's
no
55,
idea.
Yeah, I
No,
think it's
because
like-
I'm wondering. You know how everyone's got a
Yeah.
laptop now, and
Yeah.
guys like that carry those laptops around, and you know he was a businessman or whatever, and he traveled a lot, so he flew a lot, right? So he probably had movies on his laptop, right? You know what I keep thinking about? What do
Yes.
you think? Let's talk about Hunter Biden's movie list. What movies do you think were on his laptop?
Okay.
What movies were on his laptop that he would be embarrassed if they came out?
Brokeback Mountain.
Brokeback Mountain, very good movie. I like that movie.
What? Why would you be? I mean, why would Hunter Biden? Why would you think that Hunter Biden would have Brokeback Mountain on his laptop? I just no. Listen, who gives a shit what he's got on his laptop? I don't care if he goes to jail. I don't care if Trump goes to jail. I really don't care. Teddy's right. None of this.
That's a
That's
good
my-
name
that's
for
my
that.
point.
That's a new name for mixed band. Movies on Hunter Biden's laptop.
No, that was no. I'm depressed.
No,
I thought
but that's
Barbed Wire Motel was a great.
but
thing.
That's
That's my
actually
po-
a
that's
good
my
name.
point.
Now
So-
you just fucked it up, and someone's going to take it.
So if
Patented.
all the opposition's dreams come true and
don't
your
know how that
political
works.
opponents get convicted of whatever you're charging them with, okay, great. Where does it get you? How does that help the American people? It doesn't help them at all. Hunter Biden's in prison for the next 30 years. Okay, great. Donald Trump's in prison for the next 30 years. Okay, cool. Are your taxes going down? Are your diabetes drugs costs going down?
so let me ask
if
you
they're
this.
not, who gives a fuck?
So let me ask you this. So it was funny. After last week's show, you had me watch Elvis, right? And then I'm watching.
Not me.
Okay, so last week's show, we watch Elvis. I stay up till like 1:00 in the morning. I'm drunk as shit, and I watch 3/5, 4/5,
I mean,
4/5 of the Elvis show.
He was a ridiculously good-looking man, right?
okay.
He was a good-looking guy, right? I mean, so-
Ted, if I tell you to get off of Elvis, does it sound weird? But no, but as soon as I watch this, right, I text these guys and I said, you know what the biggest scourge in America is right now? It's not the guy selling drugs on the corner, right? Selling dope, selling coke, whatever they sell on the corner. You know what the worst thing in America is right now? prescription drugs.
Yeah.
Because I don't understand how they make fentanyl, which is 100 times more powerful than morphine, and there's enough of it to just get out there so that the whole world can have this shit. So that people can just get some fentanyl and mix it with some coke and make people die. What the fuck, man?
Or lidocaine or GHB.
Yeah,
all that
right.
shit, yeah.
So here's what I don't understand. This is what makes no sense to me at all. Why are there ridiculous prescription drugs that are? Why is there anything in the whole world that's 100 times more potent than morphine? Why is there any of that? And why the fuck can people get it?
Actually, this
makes no sense
actually,
to
this
me.
is my most important tip. I wanted to backtrack on the 60s
Don't do
tip.
fucking fentanyl?
No. Never.
Sorry, I'm just a little pissed, man.
If you're a young guy or gal in a bar right now or in the future, never, ever accept a drink from a fucking stranger. I don't give a fuck how nice they are because you don't know what's in that drink. If it's not a bottle of beer that you don't see them take the top off, the metal top off at the bar, don't accept that drink. I don't give a shit.
Ted,
that's your best. That's my best tip.
That's how I met my wife. I bought her a drink.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, but you're still here though. That's your
Well, she's still here.
Those simpler times. Yeah, but seriously.
Okay,
but that's a real tip.
You want to hear something that's going on?
That's a real tip.
This is so bizarre that you brought this up. You want to hear something that's going on in the United Kingdom right now?
No, but go ahead.
It's called sticking, right? Sticking. So guys are, and this is mostly a guy thing, guys are going up to people and they have drugs in a syringe, right?
No.
And they're walking up and they're just kind of like, bam, hitting them with some kind, like just sticking them real quick,
I heard
right?
of that. I heard of that. Yeah.
And getting them, getting them messed up or whatever, so that they can take advantage of them later. Yeah, and it's not just happening to women, like guys doing it to women. It's guys doing it to guys to get that same thing.
Dude, here's a good tip. You should add that.
Don't
go out by yourself. Don't
most of these bars have like fucking high res video cameras? Where,
but then you
so
can't
the offenders
shit if it's crowded. You got to.
You're right.
So, here,
I get
if
it.
you're going to go
but
out
when you come,
somewhere,
but when you come in and you pay, I mean, you're going to see the person clearly.
Go out in groups. Stick with a friend.
Always go out with a group. Be situationally aware.
Unless you're going to like a Howard Street Inn or somewhere that's got families and people there.
Yeah, I mean, you get a little messed up. It's okay. Have a little fun, but always be aware of what's your surroundings.
Well, I guess it's really big with like 20s college kids and
Wait,
kids
what's
in their
big
20s.
with them doing that to other people?
It's called sticking. That's what it's called, sticking.
That's actually.
I hope this
isn't.
That's
actually a
you
great
showing
tip.
your age and just believing something you saw on the internet.
No, that's
I
real.
hope this is
That's
like
real.
a thing and you're talking
No,
about
that's
it.
real.
I mean, I don't hope it's a thing, but I hope that you're not being like
No,
That's
like,
real.
dude,
but
it's a thing, man.
Unfortunately, that's real. But yeah, actually, that's the best. Actually, segue that like a tip for 20. Yeah, like Mark said, perfect. Just be in a group. Don't fucking accept drinks from strangers. Buy your own fucking drink. I mean, see what
No, but
if
these
someone
people
brings
are
you a drink.
I mean,
you know what they're putting in that
as soon
fucking
as you
drink.
turn away, there are other people out there that are doing this thing, like they're preying on these people and kind of tricking them into this, this whole thing.
Yeah.
But they're also sticking them,
Yeah,
which is crazy.
Right. But the point is, let's just say someone does that to you, and let's say you're completely helpless or comatose in a public setting. I mean, if you're with your buddies aren't going to let you fucking go off with some fucking stranger. Right? I mean, so let's just say,
Ted,
let's say the predator succeeds in sticking you or drugging you or with GHB or whatever, and you're fucking out on your feet. If you're with your buddies, they're not going to let you leave with this motherfucker.
I would let you go, Ted.
Oh, me? Oh,
Ted,
well,
it would.
This isn't the same thing as like when we're all together at the bar and then everybody leaves and sticks you with the bill, is it? That's not the sticking you're talking about. This is a different sticking.
That's the wrong.
So that's the USA sticking. Is sticking
wrong,
you with the bill.
yeah.
The other thing is like we're actually.
This is the bad sticking.
Okay.
Yeah,
this is the bad sticking.
But no,
bad
that's isn't it weird? Like I'm thinking of your incel thing. That's what made me think of this when I saw this story. Right, your incel thing where these guys are involuntarily celibate, and then all of a sudden they're angry, right, and then they go out, and then they do something stupid or they do something shitty to somebody,
or they get
just
something
to get
just
to get laid,
or they get something shitty done to them.
And
who,
here's
who
the
knows?
thing. Here, to get back to your thing is, where are they getting the shit from?
I have no idea.
But that's the thing. It's like somebody's dad's a doctor or somebody's.
That's irrelevant.
Where do you get a syringe?
That's
filled
irrelevant.
with some
that's
shit
irrelevant. Yeah.
To make somebody pass out? What kind of what? Listen. Hold on. Do something else. Don't go searching for drugs to find to drug somebody, because I don't get that, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
It absolutely.
It's primitive. I thought we got away from those type of darts.
Yeah,
and
here's
stuff.
a good tip. Here's a real good tip. Here's a really good tip, guys.
I thought we advanced.
Guys, if you're an average looking dude in the world, and we all know who we are, if you're out in the bar world and some smoking hot chick comes up to you for no apparent reason and is like super nice to you, something wrong with that picture.
Hold on a second.
Something wrong.
Ted. Don't listen. If a hot girl
Did you know
wants
how
to,
Ted dropped to an Asian accent there?
Yeah.
Something wrong.
Yeah. No, Teddy. That's not cool. Okay.
Or have fun getting zip tied.
It's not that bad of a world. It's not that bad of a world.
It's not.
No, it's not. But there's just that weird.
Boy taking chances.
Right, but it's that weird. You know what?
Trust but verify.
It's funny because when I was thinking about this, right? If I saw some dude just walk up to a girl and like just kind of you do that. Your first reaction would be just to destroy that guy, right? Wouldn't you would just walk up and just start banging that guy's head on the bar and just put him down? Yeah. So it's just so weird to me, like, because that guy probably has to have a friend who's just like, hey man, I'm gonna go out and stick chicks and I'm gonna try to get them all fucked up and then take advantage of them. And his buddy's got to go, yeah, that sounds like a great idea, man.
That stuff started like in Chicago. The Mickey, you slip somebody a Mickey.
The Mickey Finn.
Mickey Finn, yeah. That was like a thing in the the late 1800s.
Wait.
Yeah, the guy.
This has been going on.
Well, the drug and drinks
for 200 years.
Yeah, like drugging people at bars and stuff. Yeah,
I can't believe that. That's been going on for 200 years. Okay, so let's get off of that. This one is really weird to me. Okay, Lakeland, Florida, had some people protesting drag shows.
Oh,
okay.
I saw this.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm glad you brought this up.
Okay.
Finish what you're going to say, and then make sure that I don't get cut off because I really want to say something.
No, go ahead. I mean,
tell the story.
Okay. So, some people are they're protesting drag shows, right? So there's a bunch of guys, and of course, like always, they're wearing masks. It's a group of guys. They're wearing masks, right? They have swastikas. They're performing Hitler salutes, and they're protesting outside of these drag shows, right? And they're holding up signs that say "Drag queens are pedophiles with AIDS." And this is what's weird to me. I thought priests were pedophiles, and I did not know they dressed up like women. Yeah, it completely blew my mind. I've never seen a priest dress up like a woman.
Is this the story that these they were protesting the drag story time things, right? Where they would dress in drag and tell stories to kids.
Yeah.
It was a drag queen story
I mean,
time.
Listen.
No, I know. So, but the thing that I saw that they were actually, and you're missing that they were armed. They actually had guns.
The protesters had guns?
Yeah, they were armed protesters.
What the fuck?
So they were legally, allowed to carry a weapon on them. So they were armed protesters. So when I heard that and I saw that, I said, okay, fine. Okay, listen, here's the deal. You don't agree with guys in drag doing a story time with kids. Okay, fine. To each his own, right?
Don't bring your kids.
I got no problem with it. You want to protest it. Fine. Why are you bringing guns to the protest? Are you suggesting that maybe you're going to kill them because they're going to read a story to a kid in drag? If somebody wants to dress up, if a guy wants to dress up like a girl and read stories to kids, who gives a fuck? I mean, why? It's not a sexual thing in nature. It's not. I mean, we all have an aunt that looks like a guy in drag.
Oh yeah, we do. We
do.
I mean, I'm sure.
And they told us stories.
I'm sure it's just intimidation. I'm sure
What
they're
the
not
fuck?
actually.
No, but I mean, but they have their guns. I mean, what are you suggesting when you have a weapon and you're protesting something? You're suggesting, listen, if you read that book to that kid, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like, that's crazy. That's just, you're out of your mind. Mind your own business. Go fucking do something else. They're not your kids. It's not your business. Get the fuck out of here. Well, the kids are there with their parents' permission.
That's like the people who protest TV shows. There's a simple way to protest a TV show. Go to a different TV show.
Oh, we have remote controls now. Yeah, you're right. Change the channel.
Yeah.
You don't have to get up. You don't even have to get up, you lazy fuck. Just push the button.
Are you talking to me?
No.
I was just, but I mean, yeah, that's weird. And I just want to make sure.
Matt does not have a remote control.
No, I just want to make sure.
Matt still has to get up and manually change the channel.
Just so you guys know.
Box.
The clicker button.
He's got the button.
I got the one with the cord. Like my grandpa had.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Okay, so I just want to make sure you guys know I did do some research on this. And my friend Tucker Carlson was not at the protests in Florida. And here's how I know. I got a hold of his calendar, and his calendar on that exact day at that time said, send hate mail to minorities. So I'm pretty sure he was busy doing that and not at that show.
Well, thank God.
Not at that show at all.
And you know what I appreciate about you, and I'll say it again, a brother in broadcasting, Ted. Matt, brother in broadcasting, reaching out to help Tucker.
Nice.
I do.
I'm like, and he doesn't appreciate it. He fucking challenged you to a fight because of it.
I mean, is wrestling a fight? It's
Hell yeah, wrestling.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Did you ever fight a wrestler?
No.
Yeah, neither have I. I don't want to.
So it's funny. So
Nobody does.
So you remember back in the 70s when Andy Kaufman from Taxi?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He fought the wrestler guy.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name, but it was at the end. It was all an act. But the point is, so
this will not be an act.
They go on the talk show. And the
on
wrestler,
Letterman.
He like smacks him on
it was
the
on
fucking
Letterman,
chair.
yeah.
And he goes, I'm going to fucking sue you.
Yeah.
That was genius.
He smacked him in the face, and then he body slammed him.
But they were in cahoots together the whole time.
Yeah.
That was genius. That was a man ahead of his time.
So
another
if
Jim
you guys
Carrey
want to
movie.
bet,
That was
I
a
will
man ahead of his
listen.
time.
Man on the moon.
I don't wrestle.
That was
But
a man
I
ahead of his
guarantee
time,
you I will kick Tucker Carlson's ass.
Oh,
there is
I know
no doubt
you will.
about it. I will fuck Tucker Carlson up. Yeah.
You got to be
Just-
careful
I
with
mean, if
these
we
guys that
went
are
to a talk
celebrities,
show-
dude. There's like sleepers. They have like
No, if we went-
personal trainers, and he
Yeah.
might know every.
if we were in a talk show and you slapped the shit out of me out of my chair, I'd be like, that's great. That's good for us. So-
It was good for
Mark,
Letterman. That fucking put him on the map,
Oh,
dude.
on
That
the
was
map, yeah. That was huge. That
Hold
was
on a
huge.
second.
I mean, no one because no one's ever seen that before. That was back in the late 70s or early 80s. Remember when Andy Kaufman got slapped the shit? Like that wrestler.
Are you
think it was
saying I
Ken
need
Ma-
to slap you?
No, I'm just saying Ken Manchuri. He
Oh,
slapped
okay,
him. And he goes,
Ted, I want our ratings to go up.
He goes, I'm gonna fucking sue you. And then it turns out they were in cahoots the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
Genius.
It's
Genius.
called marketing, dude.
Man ahead of his time.
Okay, so let's stay on this kind of topic thing, right? I don't know if did you guys hear the story about the Supreme Court kind of ruled on something recently?
The Supreme Court still exists.
What
What do you
Super
call it? What
9.
do you call it?
Supreme.
Oh yeah, you can
Oh, you
hear
call
that.
it
The Supremes. Diana Ross and the Supremes.
Yeah. So a graphic designer, and this is from a little bit back, but a graphic designer in Colorado did not want to make a website for a same-sex couple, right? So the graphic designer, she sued she sued because the people were pissed, right? So she sued the people so that she did not have to make, and this is really weird, a website. This is her job, to make a website for your wedding for two people of the same sex.
So this is the woman that was a baker and didn't want to make the cake for them. So she got out of that business, and now she got in the web design business, figuring I'm getting away from all this bullshit. And then she's like, "Here it goes again."
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be great if it was the same person?
No, I
she
mean-
got out of baking because of that. Now, here she
Well, that
is.
was Indiana. This is Colorado. Okay, so the Supreme Court ruled, right? They said, listen, you shouldn't have to go against your beliefs. And now this is the best part about it. And this is the thing. I would not bring this up if it wasn't for this. Justice Alito, Samuel Alito.
Yeah.
Is that his name? Samuel Alito.
Correct.
This is the analogy he gave, right? Because this chick, she had
They
a
ruled in favor of her.
yeah. So she had a strong religious belief, and she didn't want to have to do this. So this is the argument. This is a quote. I'm going to read this exactly the way Justice Alito said it. If there was a black Santa at the other end of the mall, and I like how he says other end of the mall, like not the good part of the mall.
He's talking about the south side of the mall.
The south side of the mall, the shitty part of the mall, okay?
What a dick.
So if there's a black Santa at the other end of the mall and he doesn't want to have his picture taken with a child who's dressed up in a Ku Klux Klan outfit, that black Santa, he can refuse that, right? That was his argument.
Wow.
That is one of 9 people that gets to decide what we think. That is what this motherfucker said out loud.
That's good.
Ted, what are you going to do about this?
We need,
Fuck
Speak
yeah.
to your constituents.
we need to get rid of the Supreme Court. It's an antiquated concept. So here's all you know about the Supreme Court. In the 1800s, the Supreme Court, not the Ku Klux Klan, not the Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan, said Dred Scott was not a human being. He was a black man. They said he was a piece of property. This is not coming from the Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan.
This is a Supreme
Court
ruling.
This is the Supreme Court of the United States of America. The most learned justices in the United States said a human being is a piece of property. We need to get rid of the Supreme Court.
No, listen.
ASAP.
listen, I agree with you.
ASAP.
At this point right now, after hearing
They're
that.
completely fucking useless.
Listen.
Completely
yes.
fucking useless. I don't give a shit how much beer Kavanaugh drank. You know,
Am I cool? Yeah. Did I drink in high school?
Amy
I'm cool.
Corin Barrett. Yeah, she's a bitch, likely.
Dude, I love that he can rattle off like
In a
a
nice
third,
way, yeah.
a third
Yeah,
of the whole court's
yeah.
names.
I know.
That's
I have no idea
one-third
who any of
already.
them are.
Yeah.
But yeah. So at this point, you
Wait,
have
how
to.
many are there? There's 12, right?
There's nine of them.
nine?
There's nine of them.
No, but-
and they're all fucking useless.
Yeah. After
Completely
hearing that,
fucking useless.
After hearing that, you have to say to yourself that we have an outdated, unbelievable, ridiculous concept of what that is, and it needs to be either completely changed or disbanded immediately.
Here's the bottom line: we know for a fact the Supreme Court, they're not the most wisest people in the country. They're just political hacks who've been appointed by the people who happen to be in power.
Yeah.
That's why they're there, because they wouldn't have been appointed had it not been for the people who were in power at the time. So we know they're not the wisest. It's not like fucking King Solomon from the Bible. They're not the wisest people.
Well, that's why it's important to vote. We vote for people that are going to put somebody...
I'm not saying they're stupid people, but the point is they have leanings, they have biases. They're not the wisest people.
No,
They're gonna vote for that. That's why, and the fact they're appointed for life. So I think Stephen Breyer just resigned. Yeah, he's like fucking 80 years old. Thank you. And Ruth Bader Ginsburg died in office. She was fucking 90 or 86.
No, it's crazy.
So
But
we can't. It's like I said. It's like the VCR, the Betamax. It's a stupid concept that's long past its time. We need to get rid of this stupid shit.
yeah, no,
Let the states decide.
I agree
Let the states
100%.
decide.
I no, well, you can't do that.
Oh, we can't do that because these fuckers are smarter than the state.
Well,
No.
these are federal. But yeah,
No,
Ted's
listen.
right, though. We do have Supreme Courts in every state, though.
Supreme Court's in every state. Illinois
Yeah,
is a
but-
Supreme
No,
Court.
we do already have. We have.
But you know,
we have
what the
court justice.
problem. But you know what the problem is that a lot of these states they're just in such backward places and they have such backward thoughts, right? I mean, listen. For everybody, like we got a couple of buddies, right? And they freak out when you talk about trans and kids having,
Sure.
living as a guy and living as a girl and doing all that kind of stuff. And I keep saying to them this one thing. So what if they do that? How does that hurt you?
Yeah.
Right?
Sure.
If there's a guy who desperately wants to be a girl, right?
Or a dolphin.
Or a dolphin.
It doesn't matter.
Okay?
We don't
So
care.
let him.
Yeah.
I don't understand how this bothers you in any way, shape, or form. Just let him. And they're like, oh, they're disrupting this and that. I'm like, no. Listen, it's a natural thing. Think about how the world has changed in 100 years, in 50 years, in 500 years. It's just a thing, man. Just the worse, the bigger of a deal you make this, the weirder it gets for everybody. Just it's not you. No one's going to wake up and tell you tomorrow you have to be a girl, and you're not going to tell any guy they have to be a girl or no girl they have to be a guy. Let people live their life, man.
And regardless of the topic that's at hand, how much money are we paying? So the Supreme Court. I don't know how much money they make per year, but where's that money come from? Is that federal? Is that our tax dollars paying the Supreme Court justices to sit there on their ass and decide a handful of cases every year that nobody really gives a shit about?
Here, hold on, Ted.
Where's that money coming from?
Ted, here. I will tell you right now.
Clarence Thomas,
when you talk
John
about money,
Roberts,
you guys ready for this?
Samuel Alito.
I'll bet you there's not a person listening to this show right now that knows. In 2020, the federal government created something called, are you ready for this? The Horse Racing Integrity and Safety Authority.
It's about time.
No, listen, they did this, and you're
Is that because Secretariat won the 73 World?
You're probably saying the same
Secretariat
thing.
won? Okay.
Are you fucking kidding me? No, this is legit. The HISA, Horse Racing Integrity and Safety Authority, right? This
Not
was
to be confused with the IHSA.
which
is the Illinois
High School Association, right? That has nothing to do with horses. But here's the thing. This was created after, I guess, there was some doping scandals and some horse deaths, right? And now, right, which, again, no one gives a shit about at all, right? Horse racing, horse deaths, that kind of thing. Our tax dollars are now being spent to regulate something.
But I'm saying even if you
doesn't need to be regulated.
Even if you care about it, we're spending our hard-earned money.
Yes, you're damn right we
something
are.
that we don't want to spend it on.
What, is it because these people in the UK are sticking horses now too?
No, they are not. This is, I guess, a shitload of horses. I don't know how a horse racing, what do you call it, like a racetrack works, but I guess the horses were getting together and they were snorting coke and doing heroin and shit, right?
Fucking horses,
yeah,
man.
and the fucking races were fake, right? And so now they have this thing, and our money is being spent to control horse racing, and I'm 100% sure that nobody on the planet gives a shit about what happens in a horse race.
Yeah.
Think about
Well, gamblers do.
Well, the majority of people.
The
don't.
outcome of the race.
So,
yeah.
so we need to
if
get
you're
rid of
laying,
that.
if you're laying
We
dough,
need to get rid of that. We need to get rid of that. Get rid of the
if
Supreme.
you're letting it ride, motherfucker, you care.
Get rid of the Supreme Court.
Let it ride. That's another good movie. Let it ride.
with
Richard Dreyfuss.
Richard Dreyfuss. Let it ride. That's not a good movie. So now Mark is Mark is full of shit right now. Okay, so
But you know what? Hang on. I want to back it up just 1 second. I want to say you're talking about that people are offended or get all worked up about somebody who's a transgender and wants to change their gender or this and that. What makes me even angrier is the fact that other people care so much about how other people look. You know, they judge people based on how they look. They see someone in the street and go, "Look at that motherfucker." Blah, blah, blah. Like, mind your business. What do you care what somebody looks like?
right.
You know, how do you know? I mean, just leave people alone. Be kind. Rewind.
Okay.
Chill.
So you know what?
I got my line in, Teddy.
You know what? Oh man, Teddy is fucked up right now. Look at him. You are fucked up.
He's going to talk about the Supreme Court again.
You know, I agree with
Dude,
Mark.
you are so fucked up
Yeah,
right now. I can see it in your face.
No, seriously. No, Mark's right. I agree
deep in
100%.
thought right now.
It doesn't matter what your gender, your ethnicity is. I mean, everybody's equal under that as the law. So let's not penalize people for their personal choices.
Well, yeah.
It's,
I mean,
it's really that simple. Who cares? We don't care if you're straight, gay, LGBTQ, whatever it is. I mean, nobody cares.
Nobody. I mean, no.
Live the life you want to live. You know,
Vote for Ted.
pay
Vote
your
for Ted.
taxes. Yeah,
End it. That's
you
it.
have,
Vote
you
for
have,
Ted.
You have equal protection under the law. We're not going to judge you.
Well,
Marry who you
Ted,
want.
when you're
live
on
where
the
you
camp,
want.
when
Yeah.
you're stumping,
course.
you got to know when to
It's
just
silly.
stop and say, "Vote for Ted."
Yeah,
You know what's weird about
it's
all
common
that, though?
sense. It's common sense.
So you know what's weird about with the lawsuit and people in Colorado, the woman in Colorado who didn't want to do that? All I'm thinking is, right, she doesn't want to put up on a website Rob and Pete, right? It has to be Rob and Tina, right? And here's what I'm thinking. If I work in Colorado and I'm making websites for weddings and stuff, I am literally getting on every single social media platform and saying, I don't care what your names are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, come,
Yeah. Hey, man, I'll do it.
Boom,
I'll do it.
business, automatic
Yeah.
business.
So let's find an alternative.
I'm totally friendly
so-
to everybody.
Yeah,
By
so
the way,
let's-
we're not calling her for our website.
Yeah, so let's just say,
no.
yeah, but I'm saying, let's just say this woman doesn't want to do it for her personal beliefs. I'm cool, but just find someone else who will.
Right, but isn't that weird that you would lose?
not that big a deal.
I want you to think about this.
But why punish? Why sue that woman for? I mean, even if her beliefs, if you believe they're incorrect, that's okay. But that's fine. Just find someone else who'll do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Why punish her?
And the only problem
Why
would become
punish
is
her?
if nobody did that. But
Yeah.
but
That's
if,
not gonna
if I'm in
happen.
it, if I'm in it for money, if I
Yeah.
make websites, I'm doing this because I'm just going to do it because I want to make money, man.
Normally,
Yeah.
nobody turns down
Yeah.
business. Despite
bu-
you might not
business,
agree with
yeah.
it, but it's business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Don't make a big deal
Well,
out of it.
what's the Indiana? This is a couple years ago, the Indiana pizza place that wouldn't serve homosexuals.
Yeah.
Right. And
It's
my
silly. It's
my
silly.
biggest thing was
What year is this?
right.
silly.
No, this was like
No,
3
I know.
4 years ago, right?
But I'm asking him seriously. What year is this?
Well,
Come
my
on,
biggest
what the
thing
fuck?
was
They don't get
how do
hungry.
you
They
how
don't
do you
get
know they're
hungry.
gay?
They don't get hungry. And it's like, yeah.
How do you
it's
know
just
they're
a
gay?
person.
Well,
They get hungry.
It's
They
the
want
funniest
food.
thing.
They want
Like
food.
when I walk in, Mark was making fun of this. Like when I walk into Howard Street and they're like, "How many?" I go, "Oh, just me and my boyfriend Ted." Right? I say it. I do. I say it all the time. They come in and,
And
it's
that's
like,
how they know you're gay. But
Exactly.
other people, but normally,
I'm happy.
But normally,
I'm happy.
we don't
I'm happy.
advertise that.
Woo.
Yeah.
right? But I mean, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Like if you give somebody a drink or you make them a website,
Yeah.
right? Or you sell them a pair of shoes, who gives a shit what they do with them? Who gives a shit who's wearing it?
Here, you know what?
I don't
Here-
even
here's a-
understand
here's a-
it.
We don't care about your sexual orientation.
There's this-
we don't care about.
There was this bar I used
We
to
don't
go
care.
to in Lincoln Park, and it had a great model slogan on the back of the wall, and it simply said, "Mean people suck."
Yeah.
And that's all it said. And it said, "Mean people suck." And then we used to ask Katie, we're like, "Dude, we fucking love that." She's like, "Yeah, but what I want to put under there, I'll never forget." She goes, "Mean people suck. Everyone else can have a drink." So she's like, I'm like, that's cool, or something like that. She's like, mean people suck. Everyone else, come on in, something like that. I'm like, yeah, but it just said mean people suck, and that's what it boils down to.
Sure.
It's just about being mean. You're being judgmental. You're judging someone on appearance, on their lifestyle. That's mean, and it's wrong.
Right. I wonder. I mean,
Be kind. Rewind. Vote for Ted.
So here, hold on.
can
I almost
we
forgot
can
about
edit that out, man.
So you know what, my boss? I'm in a stupid meeting today. Like
Another one?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a Monday morning. Let's talk about bullshit. And what does my boss say? She says blah blah blah. Then she says,
"Oh, I hate it when
be
they
kind,
say that."
Be kind. Rewind. And
You're out of your mind, dude. She listens to the show.
I'm not fucking. No, there's no way my boss listens to the show. But listen to me.
Is he serious?
But listen to me.
She's a liar. She's a liar.
So I'm muted. But she unless hopefully she didn't read my lips when I went, what the
Matt,
fuck?
did she really say that?
I
what was
swear to
she
you,
saying in reference to?
I don't know. So, the same bullshit you say it to.
I don't know it's a thing. I think I made that up.
I think he means
so
it.
if it's a thing,
but he
then
means
I'm
it.
like,
I think Mark
Yeah,
means it.
no, she said
means
it.
it.
She fucking said it, and I was just like, oh man, this is bullshit. I hate that. Okay,
I-
so you guys know I hate talking about sports, right? But this
I like
this
sports.
is I don't like talking about it.
I
though.
mean, not
on the show.
detail.
Not on the
but, yeah.
show. No, it's
in small doses.
It's so
it's
stupid.
fun,
But
yeah.
but
this isn't about Tom Brady, is it? We're not going to talk about Tom Brady
No.
again. We decided
Oh,
we were
hell
not going
no.
to talk about Tom Brady.
we didn't. We at no point did we agree to that.
I thought we did off the.
Ted,
no, you're
Ted's that's the hottest thing in Ted's life. But no, listen, this is my what the fuck moment. Okay, Cristiano Ronaldo. Okay,
The soccer player.
he's a great soccer.
He's the
from
Ted.
Brazil.
He's the Ted Brady of.
He's the Tom
He's
Brady.
the Tom Brady of
Ted,
soccer.
Ted Brady's
Yeah,
somebody
Brady.
else, right? Ted
well,
Brady's.
well, I
somebody-
actually
Yeah,
thought
he's- I think he's a Unabomber.
him and Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi,
Yeah,
Tom Brady
so
of soccer.
Cristiano Ronaldo,
obviously, yeah.
who is a huge
Huge.
European soccer league star,
megastar.
he's quitting the greatest soccer league in the world, and he's going to play in the Saudi Arabian soccer league. And are you ready for
There's
this?
no.
This is the thing. They're giving him, and I didn't even realize this when I asked my son. I said, how much are they giving him? Like, I heard $200 million, and my son goes, $200 million a year.
For how?
They're giving him, I think it's a 5-year contract. So they're going to give
pretty
him.
good.
Are you
That's
ready
pretty
for
good.
this?
That's
Pretty
LeBron
good.
James
That's
money.
pretty good.
Dude,
That's pretty
no.
good.
They're going to give him, in 5 years, $1 billion to play soccer.
Who runs that organization? Dr. Evil?
$1 billion. But yeah, they're going to give him $1 billion to play soccer in Saudi Arabia. And so I'm talking to my son this afternoon because he literally told me this a couple hours ago, and I looked right at him. And this is a weird thing to say to your son.
He
but
looked right at him and said, "Why don't you play soccer, you fucking asshole? Why didn't you play soccer?"
oh, wait, did I tell you this story? No.
played soccer.
I looked at my son and I said, there is nothing in the world I wouldn't do for $200 million. Nothing. Not a single.
We're on this again, Ted.
No. not-
That's actually what Charles Barkley said. He
This
goes-
is where-
he goes.
this
Charles
is-
Barkley said, "If you give me $200 million, I would kill my own fucking family members."
This is
There
where
was
for
nothing.
$200 million.
Hey,
Yeah.
this is where Matt has no morals and no standards, and no one else exists.
Wait a
That's
minute.
your threshold.
So I'm
200
gonna
million?
ask you, is there what is the limit for you?
There is no dollar amount in the world.
I'm not talking about killing your family. I'm talking
No,
about
not
talking
that.
about,
Not,
you know,
like
like
that. No,
I'll take
you know,
25. I'll take
part of a
25.
crazy orgy.
if I don't want to,
take
if
fi-
I don't
I'll
want to do,
take-
if I don't want to do something because I don't want to do it, there's no amount of money that's going to make me do it.
Actually, I'll take
I'm
50 million.
I'm not kidding you.
50 million is good for me.
$200 million do what?
50 million.
anything.
No,
I mean, I wouldn't kill
I'm
anybody.
happy right now. Hey, money don't make me happy. I'm happy right now.
Money doesn't make me happy, but it would make me happier.
Okay,
You
so
look, you look pretty fucking sad right now.
I'm not sad. That's the knob creep talking.
on the inside. On the inside.
No, I said creep.
Not
on the,
Knob
on the
Creek.
inside. On the inside.
Not creep.
On the inside.
Come
On
on,
the
man.
inside. I'm
Come
crying
on.
on the inside.
You actually have a limit.
No,
there's-
I don't. There's not.
There's a
even,
limit in your life.
What's
at
your,
200
I wouldn't even
what's
put
your
it that
number?
way. I'd
What's
have
your
to-
number?
I
What's your
cannot
number?
articulate what I'm trying to say. It's not about a number. There's just no one's going to say, "Hey, man, I'll give you this to do that," and I'll be like, "Nah, I don't want to do it."
Done.
No.
I'm in.
Well, I know you're a little slut. What's your number?
Dude, at 200 million, I can't imagine a thing you would say that I wouldn't do. I can't. For $200 million
I'm not saying I would do everything for 200 million, but for like just to play golf or soccer, I'd be like, yes, 200 million, yes.
Ted,
I'm in.
nobody on the
Yes.
planet is giving you $200 million to play golf or soccer, and especially golf. I'm talking about like anything in the whole world, man.
I don't know. Do you, okay.
No?
Can I bring up a topic?
Yes.
No,
Okay.
you may not. But go ahead.
Did you hear that?
What? Ted saying
He's
no?
so polite. You may not.
You may.
But you're gonna do it anyway. Go ahead.
Mister, no, don't touch me there. Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
So I was at the Bears game on Sunday.
And they lost. To
I'm
the
sorry. I'm
They
sorry
lost
to hear
the
that.
Packers again. And the
Newsflash! They lost to the Packers.
And Aaron Rodgers said, "I love this place more than my own children because
Right.
I'm 24-5 here."
Aaron Rodgers doesn't have kids, does he?
Well, he might as well because he said
I'm
he
pretty.
basically
No,
said,
he
"Thank
does
you,
not
Bears
have
fans," because he's won a lot of games.
I'm pretty
He's-
sure
he's
Aaron
got
Rodgers
he's got a
is-
lot of bitches. It's all us in the stadium. All us in the
Oh, yeah.
stadium. So listen. So do you know, Ted? When's the last time you went to a Sox, Cubs, Bulls, or Bears game?
I think I went to a Cubs game maybe 3 years ago.
3 years ago. Okay.
Yeah.
So when you went to the game, do you remember if you had a ticket, or was it on your phone?
No, I had a ticket.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now everything is on your phone, right?
Right.
And everything is cashless.
Correct.
So there's no cash accepted inside Wrigley Field, Sox Park, or Soldier Field, right?
Okay.
Okay. So now if you go to the game, you got kids, you go to the game with your kids. How are they going to pay for anything? You got to give them a credit card, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the guys behind us have 2 kids. They don't want to get up and leave the game. The kids want to go get some food. So the kid goes up, gone like 30 minutes, comes back down. And we hear it. The dad's like, what'd you get? Nothing. I tried to pay the guy. He's like, I gave you $30. He's like, it wasn't enough. He goes, what do you mean it wasn't enough? It wasn't enough. He goes, this is crazy. And I turn back. I go, no. They don't take cash. He needs a credit card.
Oh.
So the kid couldn't get what he wanted because he had cash.
Okay.
So then dad gave him the credit card. He goes back up there to buy his 2 kids. Goes back up there to buy the stuff. Comes back down, has whatever he wants. The dad's like, where's the credit card? He's like, well, the guy took it.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, he took it, but you're supposed to get it back. So now the guy's got to get about this. This went on for an hour
Okay.
because it's crowded.
Sure.
So the guy goes back up there, comes back down. He missed a half a fucking football because it's cashless.
Yep.
He couldn't get the food in the first part.
This is a Bears game.
This is the Bears game,
Okay,
yeah. It was fucking nuts. So the guy kept his credit card on it. I mean, he was trying
How
to get
old
back
is the
to
kid?
They were like 9-10-year-olds.
I feel like a 9 and 10-year-old should understand the
He didn't get
concept.
the credit card back. It was just so crowded up there. They were just so flustered because they made 2 trips, but it was just hilarious. But this guy missed a half of football because they won't take cash.
Oh, by the way, didn't Justin Fields run for like 61 yards last game, and then he still lost the game, like 19-31. He ran for 30. He went for 61 yards the first play of the game.
Yeah.
And they still lost the game.
Yeah, Ted, this is why we don't talk sports, right? Because you partially watch some of the game, right? And you have no idea what happens. That's why
Actually, I didn't watch any of the game. I just heard about it. I didn't watch any of the game.
Oh, you know what? I mean, I don't know, man.
Actually, one of my picks, the Giants, they tied 2020. Do I get a point for that?
No, because I had the Commanders. I had the Commanders. I almost screwed that up, and I didn't get anything for it. Okay, so this is one of my favorites, Teddy. Okay, and we've talked about this before, but it seems to keep happening. I don't know if you heard this story. Some guy fell off a cruise ship in the last week.
Some young thing.
Yeah. No.
I heard about that.
Yeah, he fell off a cruise ship, right?
They rescued him with it.
Yeah.
He didn't die.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to fake his own death.
Okay, that's good.
But he said, this is what he said. He said he had a few drinks
Yeah.
and somehow managed to fall off the ship.
Somehow.
Okay, but he
Managed.
said, but here's what he said. He said he wasn't drunk, but he can't remember how he actually fell off the boat, right?
Somebody stuck him.
No,
He got
it's a stick.
Sounds drunk to me.
Oh my god! But so they talked to a guy on the ship, like one of the people who are on the cruise ship, and they're like, okay, so here's the deal. It's basically impossible at this point. They have almost basically idiot-proofed a boat.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it impossible
I'm sure.
for you to fall off.
Yeah.
He said there's only one way that he could have fallen off the
Climb
boat.
over the fucking
Yeah.
railing and
he got
jump
all
off.
fucked up.
Yep.
He climbed over all the safety barriers.
All of them.
And then stood there, and he goes, and he probably yelled. What was it? Was the thing that the guy yelled?
Geronimo!
No. What was the thing that they yelled on a Titanic? I'm the king of the world or something.
Kimosabi.
Yeah. And then he probably went, and he fell off.
I will tell you this though.
He jumped off.
I went on one cruise ship, one cruise, and we went to Cuba.
Was it good?
That was awesome. So we went to Cuba in order to go to Cuba, but the ports in Cuba are small. So there's
Hey, they have pills for that. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Go ahead.
only the
I'd love to go to Cuba.
old cruise ships can fit in the port. So all the cruise ships are smaller cruise ships, and a lot of them are older.
Okay.
The cruise ship we were on, you could fucking walk around and jump right off the railing and go in the water.
Well, yeah, I'm sure I'm sure there's some that you can do that, right? How hard would it be to accidentally fall over? I mean,
It's
a
impossible.
railing.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
how many
impossible.
people walk over a bridge on a highway and don't fall in?
Well, it's like the Grand Canyon. I
Right?
mean, I'm sure there's barriers there. I mean, so unless you physically climb over the barriers and jump in,
Right,
It's-
unless
it's
you're
not-
doing
it's
something.
No, the Grand
stupid.
It's
Canyon
not
is
an-
different.
it's
No,
not an
there's
accident.
there's
There's a lot of
places
places you could just fall.
okay,
in.
but the point is, I've never been there. But the point is, I'm sure there's specific points where you have to go out of your way to go into the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, but there's plenty of places you could just fall in.
Sure.
Listen,
Yeah.
when the kids were little and they were like, I don't know, like 5 and 8,
Oh.
and we went there, I don't like heights. I was literally in panic mode that somehow
I
a
freak
gust
out.
of
I
wind,
freak out
Yeah,
all the
a
time
gust
on
of
that.
wind
Yeah,
would
yeah.
blow me over
Ask
or blow
my
the kids
family.
over.
I am insane when we get into situations like that. I'm
Yeah.
just like, get away from me, get away. And they're like, Dad, no, chill. I'm like, no, someone's gonna die. Just get away. Just get away.
That's
Don't
ex-
get too close to the
Yep.
edge. Don't. I
I
do that by
was-
water everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, I was so out of my mind. Okay, so we got, dude, perfect. We got just enough time for this. Okay, are you guys ready? This
No.
is insane to me. Everybody probably already knows this, right? I don't know if you guys know this, though. There are over 1,300, are you ready for this? Methodist churches in Texas. Did you know
I thought
that?
you were gonna say Illinois, and I'm like, that's why I'm
No,
moving.
there are over 1,300 Methodist churches in
Wait,
Texas.
Methodist, not methadone.
Not methadone, Methodist.
Okay.
And something horrible happened just recently.
1,300.
There was a schism.
13,000 or 1,300.
1,300.
Okay.
1,300 in Texas alone. And there was a schism. And now they have broken, and there are half have broken off, and the other half have broken off. And can you tell me what was the reason that they are no longer together?
I don't know what a Methodist is.
Who gives a shit what a Methodist
I
is?
don't
Just
care.
guess
I
it
don't-
why.
I don't know.
Guess it why there is a schism.
Texas, right?
in
Okay.
Texas.
So they have something to do with
Jesus.
carrying your gun into church?
Jesus said,
Oh, Jesus Christ, are you fucked up, Teddy?
Is it something to bringing a gun into church?
No guns.
So it has something to do with Tucker Carlson.
Money and sex, Betty. Money and sex. So here's the deal. I guess two things are happening in Texas. Number one, people are like going ahead and they're saying, hey, it's okay if you're gay. And then the other half of the people are saying, hey, it ain't.
Oh, you're not welcome here. If
Yeah, you're not
gay.
welcome
Okay,
here.
Okay.
And the other half is money. I guess a lot less people are going into church now, and they're bringing in a lot less money, and they're not sharing. So here's what they did: they took a lot of the churches that aren't making the money, and they said, "Hey, why don't you guys just go ahead and do your own thing?
Yeah.
Go ahead and do your own thing, because you're not helping us."
So
Is
the
that
ones
awesome?
so the ones that aren't bringing enough money, you get out of here.
Yeah,
The ones that are more welcoming than others, you get out of here.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's how they got rid of it.
That's
and they
horrible.
actually. And here's the funny part.
Organized religion sucks.
It does.
I'm just going to get out there and say that.
You can say it. So here's the funny part. They kept some of the churches that said, hey, guys want to be with guys? What? Girls want to be with girls? Oh, wait, you guys make lots of money? Yeah, you guys make lots of money? Yeah. And they kept them. And the other ones,
That's
they
the
got rid of.
best. That's the best. So it's like, yeah.
Is that
It's
crazy?
like pay to play, pay to come to church.
Yeah, it's that big. Now, hold on. Teddy, put your pen down. Quit drawing pictures.
Boobs.
And I want you to give me a magic number, okay? How many churches do you guys think there are in America? Take a guess.
Ooh.
So, ready? Hold on. There's 1,300 Methodist, and that's only Methodist churches in Texas.
Is Texas part of the union?
What union?
The state that
Wait, hold on. Are you talking about like a union between two people? No. Only if they're a man and a woman.
United States of
I'm
America.
talking about like
Here we go. How many churches are there? And then this is going to blow your mind. And then we're done. We're moving on.
Okay.
We're ending this thing. But
I-
this number
I have no
made
idea.
me insane.
I have no idea. I'm going to say 35,000.
500,000. 500,000.
35,000.
500,000.
500,000?
Yeah.
There are 380,000
Wow.
churches of
Wow.
all different denominations
That's good.
in the United States. That is almost 500 million churches spread out through the United States.
And that does not include the Church of Latter-day Saints.
It does include them. Yeah, it includes everyone. No matter how fucked up your churching thing is, that includes that in there. I had no idea. Almost
I went to grammar school
billion.
with Jehovah's Witnesses. They could not celebrate birthdays, holidays,
Yeah.
or anything ever. Those kids were miserable.
Yeah,
Good friends of mine.
Yeah, so one of my buddy,
Sucked.
my buddy,
We couldn't even sing happy
I'm not gonna
birthday
s-
to them.
Yeah, I'm not going to say my buddy's name, but it's a guy we golf with all the time. Okay,
Ted.
his
Not me.
and I think I might have mentioned this. His daughter married a Jehovah Witness, and it's a point of contention in the
Oh,
family.
Prince was a Jehovah's Witness.
Wait,
Prince was.
Don't.
wait.
I swear to God, Prince went and did the door-to-door thing too.
Oh no! Don't say
Wait,
that.
let me
He
ask
is-
you this.
I love Prince. He's my
Oh God, he's my
top 3 artist
of all time.
He's
Of
my
all time.
favorite.
Wait.
I watch videos on him all the time.
The guy, was she hot?
Was who hot?
The chick, the guy married who was a Jehovah's Witness.
Listen, folks.
Because she better be.
Man,
Because
this
all that
is an
shit's got to go
important
through.
I want you to think about this, folks. In an hour and 30 minutes, this is how fucked up you can be. So when you go out
It's
drinking
your
with
fault,
your friends,
dude. You put
when you go out
Knob
drink-
Creek,
yeah,
creek in front.
yeah.
Creep.
When you
I
go out
keep calling
drinking
it
with your
creep.
friends, it is Knob Creek, when Teddy drinks it. But yeah, but yeah. So I mean, isn't that weird? 380,000 churches, and then you wonder why we have a whole political a whole political party that is based on this stuff.
That's 10% of the population.
Yeah.
There's 300. No, wait a minute. How many people are in the United States? 300 million, right?
300 million.
Okay, yeah. So yeah,
Well, I thought it was like 330 or 40 million.
340
Yeah,
million.
Yeah,
something
whatever.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that great? But when I heard that number, so when I was looking up the Methodist churches, and then I had to look up how many Methodist churches are like in America, and there's like 30,000 Methodist churches in all of America.
that's a lot of voters.
That's a lot of voters.
A lot of voters. Each church is,
right?
yeah,
and,
yeah.
and they're getting the same message, right? They're
Yeah.
getting the same message. And then when I looked up how many churches there were, that blew my mind, and I was just thinking, man, really. I mean, how many people believe in? I mean, how many like devoted Easter Bunny places are there on the planet? How many Santa Claus? I mean, like really believing. Like how many people sit down and they really
Did you say
believe?
Playboy Bunny or Easter Bunny?
Oh man, this should
Ted's
be more.
doodling boobs right
They're-
now, and I'm
they-
thinking Playboy Bunny.
I know it's weird when he starts drinking heavily and doodling. It's really ugly. All right, so I just wanted to throw that out there. I had
Hey, man,
to get,
it's Monday.
I had
Don't
to,
judge.
Oh man, it is Monday.
Just
It's only
another
Monday- it's only Monday?
manic
Oh, man.
Monday.
yeah, it is Monday. Yeah, now don't forget, Teddy. We got a show on Tuesday.
No, we don't. Tomorrow?
No, a week
No.
from Tuesday.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. No,
I got
no.
a basketball game tomorrow. No,
Yeah,
no.
no. Okay, all right.
play
So
No, my son's playing tomorrow.
yeah,
I call it my game.
because you live vicariously through your
Yes.
son.
No, I don't.
Well, dude, he's doing awesome. You should.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
I
No,
say
no.
we because you're like a booster, right? So you're part of the school.
Oh
so
hell
it's
yeah!
like,
When listen, when
No, you know
Jack
how
was
it is,
playing,
yeah.
when Jack was playing, I was there.
you say, we got a game. Yeah,
Yep,
we got a
yeah,
game.
yeah. We got a game tomorrow. We got a game tomorrow. Hey, Jack, are we ready?
Yeah.
Are we ready?
We ready?
Yeah. Let's get a major league contract because here's the other thing. Trey Turner signs an 11-year. He's 30 years old. He signs an 11-year,
the baseball player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$300 million contract. It's
Is
going
it
to
TRAY or TRE?
TREA.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
the long beard, right? The
Yeah,
guy with the
A-
beard from the
okay.
Dodgers. Yeah, I remember that guy.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know the
So
guy.
he's going to go ahead and he's going to make $300 million guaranteed
shit, dude.
over the next 11 years, and he's going to get paid till he's 41.
Dude, Ted, can you imagine if they paid us to play 6-inch or 12-inch softball?
Well, Ted sucks.
I could probably hit the ball as good as those guys.
Yeah, okay, let's put this into
For that kind of
perspective.
money?
16-inch and 12-inch softball, okay?
Professional.
Okay, if they're playing the best player, $400 million for like 5 years, Ted's easily a millionaire.
Easily.
You have never seen Ted play softball.
Yeah,
have you?
but
You have never seen
he
him
could
play.
be the worst player.
He is the worst player.
So he'd still make like $2 million a year. I think the minimum. No. I think the veterans minimum in MLB now is
Yeah.
like $3 million a year.
Yeah, no, it is. Okay, so let's get up,
crazy.
Ted.
That's crazy.
Here's the problem. Ted's not going to remember anything except the fact that you said he could be a professional golfer or baseball player.
No.
And tomorrow when we're golfing, right?
You guys are golfing tomorrow.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You want to come?
What's the temperature? No, I have to work tomorrow.
gives a shit?
40 degrees.
40, who gives a shit, man?
40.
44 tomorrow.
Chick
yeah,
Evans?
Yeah, you got to get out.
Can you
Dude,
play?
you got to get
No,
out
I
and
have
play,
to
man.
work. I got to work tomorrow.
Oh, that sucks, dude. You know what? I hope nobody from my.
I'm just saying that on
nobody's-
the air.
Actually, I heard. Sunday.
don't have to work tomorrow.
Sunday looks good too.
shit, sorry.
Sunday looks good too.
Yeah.
No, actually,
yeah.
I'm really
Ted,
busy
I'll kick your
tomorrow.
ass. I'll kick your ass. You name the day, I'll kick your ass. Yeah.
No,
I just need to
Wednesday's
win
good.
home-
It's
I
going to
just
be
need to win home.
45.
Yep.
Can't
I'm
play
playing
Wednesday.
Wednesday too.
I just need one home.
I'm a
just one home win.
man. If you get a hole in one before me, I will
almost
literally kill
did.
myself. I will. Yeah, you did.
And you got scared. you got
I
scared.
did. There's nothing like the fear of watching Ted's
I saw
ball
the fear.
roll towards the roll towards the pin on a hole on a par 3.
This is the day you're like, oh no.
Yes. No, listen,
No. He's like, yes. Why would you root against him?
I didn't.
You're not a good friend.
Hold on. I didn't necessarily root against him. I just hoped it didn't happen.
What makes you think he's my
Yeah.
friend? He's not my friend.
Wait, what?
Could you hold on a second? Could you imagine my life if Ted, who is a terrible golfer, got a hole in one before me? It's already ridiculous that I don't
I
have
would
one.
put the crown on my head, and I would declare myself the
Like-
emperor for life.
Like the bottle of crown, or like an actual
No, actually,
crown?
he would put the
And if
crown
you-
on your head.
and-
You fucking break it over your
and
head.
if you-
I would
and if-
crown
and
you.
if
Because you
you
said
spo-
you're going to kill him if he does it. So you're going to kill
have
him
to.
And if you
by
spoke
breaking
to
a
me-
bottle crown over his head.
And if you spoke to me, I'd be like, "Why are you talking to me? Talk to my assistants.
Yeah,
You are
no one who didn't get a hole in one can talk to me.
you're persona non grata."
No, honestly, if Ted got a hole in one before me, I honestly think I would.
You always say that.
Listen, I don't want to joke about suicide because it's not a joke, but I think I would have to.
You
I
do
think I would have to
understand-
shoot myself 24
You do
times like that
understand,
chick in Pennsylvania.
Matt, you're not a scratch golfer, but you are a really good golfer. Ted, you're not a scratch golfer, but you're a really bad golfer. And because you're not a scratch golfer and you don't have your PGA card, and neither does Ted, and I certainly don't either because I'm at the same level as Ted.
No,
when,
you're
when
better
we
than Ted.
golf, if we get a hole in one, well, I don't know, Matt. For you, it's different. If Ted and I got a hole in one, it would be fucking pure fucking luck. Because
No.
we're
Yeah, it would
aiming,
be.
we're so on a par 3, 160
It's
yards.
true, Ted.
Water on the right. We're just trying not to hit it in the water. You are aiming for like, all right, where do I got to put this to where it takes 2 bounces and then rolls towards the hole, right? Ted, we're trying not to knock it in the water. You're trying to put it in the
Hold
hole.
on. There are many times when Ted takes a swing at a par 3, he's not even golfing.
Let me tell you
Yeah,
something.
it is. He's not even He's driving down the
Ted,
road.
That's not a club.
Listen, yeah, Ted's. His whole thought is, are we going to House Street after this? We're going to Dags.
No, that's not true.
Dags or
Ted
House
said-
Street?
No.
Here's my swing thought. You don't exist in my stream of consciousness.
Dude,
It's all about me.
oh, man.
Deep thoughts with Ted.
You don't exist.
with Ted Handy.
Vote
Okay.
for Ted.
Oh yeah. So we got to put. Oh man, we got to put this thing to bed. All right.
Oh,
so
but by the way, our website is thereal3idiots.com.
with a 3. Yep.
Yeah, the real 3 idiots with the 3.com. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when you go to that, if you don't get thrown off because it'll forward you to voteforted.com.
Yeah, because our focus right now is getting
is-
Ted.
yes.
Is making Ted the
Yes.
president of the United States.
Yes.
It is. There's no bullshit. We want Ted to be the president of the United States. And Ted, if there is an ambassadorship to, I'm going to say the Bahamas. Is that a good one? Costa Rica? You know what I want to be? I
Las
want to be-
Vegas. Is there an ambassador?
I think we pulled Vegas into the United States a couple years ago. Yeah, Costa Rica. Ted.
Virgin Islands?
No, Costa Rica. No, I don't want the Virgin Islands. I want the Slut Islands. Ted.
Barbados, Turks and Caicao.
no.
I like Turks and Caicao.
No, Costa Rica.
It's got 2 names.
I want to be the ambassador to Costa Rica. So as soon as
Ted's going to get elected to make you the ambassador to that place where murder's legal in Yellowstone Park.
oh man, no.
Actually, you'll
I
be
want-
mayor of that spot. It's like, what is it, 2 acres?
Is it Green Acres?
Green Acres. No, but yeah, Costa Rica, Teddy. That's where I want. Okay, so we got to put this thing to bed, man.
Please.
Teddy, I'm going to give you first shot at last word today.
Oh man, this has been a very entertaining episode, and you put me on the spot, and
Yeah, like we do at the end of every single show.
No,
Teddy.
it's been great.
Nothing has
and,
changed.
Yeah, and you know what's gonna be sad when I get the hole in one
When
before
you sober up,
When I get the hole in before you, I'm not gonna laugh at you. I'm just gonna pity you.
you know what? I'm gonna. You know what, Ted? I'm gonna fuck you.
No, you're right.
I'm gonna get a
And
hole
I don't
in
blame
one
him.
tomorrow.
I don't blame him. He should pity you because it's gonna. you're
gonna
so
kill
mean
me.
about it.
It's
Yes.
gonna
I
kill
mean,
me.
Yes.
I'm not
so
gonna,
he's a good friend because he's going to pity you because he knows how bad you're going to feel when he hits
I'll tell you what. I'm not.
Pity the fool.
And I'm telling you right now, you are going to get it before
I'm not
him.
going to give my autograph. I'm just going to let you.
Karma.
I'll give you the privilege. You can carry my golf stuff to my car for me. That's your reward.
And you know what?
It's
Ted?
gonna be Teddy. It's gonna
Karma's,
good, right?
Karma's a bitch because I'll tell you this, Matt. You don't know this. I'm going to tell you something you don't know.
a lot of things.
No. Ted told me.
Did-
and he's
wait,
told.
wait,
he's-
wait,
he
wait,
said this to me
did-
many times.
Did I?
As because we always
Pull
walk.
your pants up, people
We
are
always
looking.
walk we walk when we golf with you guys. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Mark, zip up. Ted told me. He said, you know how we always joke about the banter on the show and off the show about how he gets the hole-in-one first. He goes, Mark, I got to tell you something. I'm really rooting for Matt. I really hope Matt hits the hole-in-one first. The guy, that's all he lives for, and I hope he has it. God bless him if he gets it. And, it just goes on and on. Every time we golf, he talks about this.
No, it's true.
And
I
so, you know what?
Actually,
it's very true. So now I'm thinking, you know
I
what?
am rooting for you. You
Yeah.
know, but here's the thing: is that if you don't get it, I don't have time for peasants. You know why? Because I'm the emperor.
Yeah, no.
And the
No,
emperor
I get
doesn't
it.
have time for
Teddy,
peasants.
Teddy,
right?
Teddy,
I mean,
listen. I completely get it. I completely get it, Teddy. I'm actually rooting for you in a weird.
Are you?
In a weird way? No, I am in a weird way. Okay, so Mark, last words. Go for it.
My last words are so we have two websites now, voteforted.com. It's vote for Ted with 3 E's, VOTEFORE, TED.com, and the real 3 idiots, 3 with the number 3. It's up and running, the website right now. We're going to add some stuff to it moving forward. We're going to do some really fun interactive stuff. We got the fun. Actually, I'm not even sure we're going to raise funds. We're just going to fucking shave beards and heads and balls, maybe balls. And we're going to do it I think we're going to do it for St. Baldrick's. So it's going to be an organized thing where you won't go through our website, but there will be a link through St. Baldrick's, which is a big 501c3 non-for-profit corporation where you can donate money to them, and then they give the money to basically kids with cancer.
I could live with that.
Incredible.
If
all the money
yeah.
goes to for kids to cancer.
Here's what I would say. If you
Great idea.
like,
So we're going to do that. So our websites are there right now. Right now, we just fucking put them live today.
Right.
So there's
we'll
a bunch
put
of
a link
stuff on there. Yeah.
We'll put a link to St.
We're going to add
Baldrick's.
things every day,
Yeah.
every week.
Yeah.
Eventually, there'll be a link. There's going to be a link to all of our podcasts. But that's not my final thought of the day. My final thought of the day.
Oh, okay.
there's more.
No.
Okay.
There's a lot of thoughts. Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
So no, that's it. So just keep that in mind, and Matt's going to put that on our social media.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a good thing. It's going to be interactive. Matt has many. Did you notice? Matt told me that half the shit we do in the show is only half of what he has for the show.
It's true.
So all that stuff that doesn't go on the air, he's going to create a blog. That's BOLBLORGG blog.
Wow.
See that? Isn't
Blorgons.
Yeah.
Blorgons. Yeah, no, that makes sense. No, okay. So everybody's been drinking way too long. This is what happens when the show goes extra long. Yeah, the drinking gets in the way of everything. But yeah,
That's what she
so,
said.
So yeah, you know what we'll do? We'll set something up for St. Baldrick's. Yeah, I'll shave my head and I will post pictures of it. Oh man, Teddy, you would look good bald, Ted. I don't care what
Not
you say.
bald, like a number 2, like we talked about.
I'll show-
Ted's
I'll
got
show-
great
I'll-
fucking hair,
I'll
dude.
shave my
It's
head.
He does have
unbelievable.
great hair.
I'll shave it off.
I mean,
It's
he's
cool.
got great hair.
I'm good with it, man. I'll shave it
Look
off,
how
man.
thick his hair is.
I'll shave it off, brother.
It is.
It'll
it
be
is.
back in a week.
It would be. He's kind of like the
Fuck,
Wolfman.
I'll shave my fucking eyebrows off.
No,
and
no,
draw
dude.
some like
Let's
pencil
not get
shit on it.
ridiculous.
Dude,
The
that
way they
would-
are right now, they really accentuate your scar.
Thank you.
Actually, your scar's going away.
It is. It is.
You're actually growing hairs in it.
Are we going to the prom? And I think the compliments are
hey,
like really
it's my turn.
flattering.
We're not
It's
going
my
back to
turn.
high
Oh, wait,
school.
I'm sorry.
It's
who are
my
you?
turn.
What's
Okay.
your next?
So let's do this.
All right, thanks, Matt. Let's go,
Enjoy,
Ted.
enjoy the website, okay? We're having a blast. I will tell you what's coming up, just so you know, for like the end of the year. Our next show is going to be insane, okay? We're going to have a woman who runs a sex toy shop, right? And we're going to have Elizabeth back. Elizabeth Gomez is coming back.
I love that woman.
Yeah. She's coming back, and it is going to be a stone cold blast. And then our final show of the year is going to be kind of like our year-long recap. And my sister will be here. Johnny will be here. And we are just going to have a lot of fun, thinking back to I can't believe I'm saying this. after everything that we did, Teddy, when we started this whole thing, that we have been doing this for a full year, man.
That's crazy.
It does. It seems
crazy.
absolutely insane. But you know what? Hopefully you guys are liking it. I love sitting here and doing this stuff, and every day gets a little bit weirder, and that's what I like. So listen, enjoy this one, and we will see you guys. Like always, we will see you guys next week.